We're starting soon. Here, though, enjoy some of the beautiful artwork that we've got from the cast. They'll get some inspiration from that. Here, though, enjoy some of the beautiful... Wow. Look at that.
That's an action search.
Such a tough Caitlyn. That's a tough Destiny. That's Lily. Looking so cute as Lilith. And, of course, the toast. My lady. Well, let's get over to this beautiful screen with all these people here. Including myself.
What the? Who drew that?
Pow! Welcome to this week's Heroes Graveyard. We left off last week on a very big cliffhanger as the internet died, but tonight we shall resume everything. How are you all feeling? Do you think you're all gonna survive? Destiny, this is your 9th week on this show. It's about time you die, right?
I'm ready to get my Saturday nights back, Trump.
You're excited for the end? Is that what I heard?
I'm excited to end something tonight. We'll see what it is, Trump.
Fantastic. Look at that. He's not afraid of death at all. Fantastic. Toast, you're kind of a rookie to this group, but you're already embracing the philosophy of run away.
I am not running away. I am tactically advancing in opposite direction.
I think if I switch over to the other screen, we're going to see your character behind a tree. Good tactics.
As a rogue, I'm supposed to be sneaky, hiding in trees.
Okay. Lily, even though you're a bard, you are ahead of our frontline fighter. How does that feel?
You know, I think we're gonna pull through with the power of friendship. I don't know how, but we'll pull through somehow.
All right.
Guys?
Right, guys?
Yeah.
And Caitlyn, you're doing your usual thing. How does it feel? How are you?
My usual thing?
Your usual thing. You're a wolf. You're tearing everything apart.
Am I?
You have been.
Alright, I don't know. Well, my wolf is a better shark than a shark. So we'll see if my wolf is a better bridge
Hey,
fortification.
that's not true. My shark would have one-on-one'd you. However, you had some outside help.
I had like another beast form, dude.
Uh-huh. It was gonna take down your wolf the first time, at least. Alright,
Yeah,
so
you did.
congratulations, everyone. You have inspiration thanks to our lovely artwork. Except Ivana, who, upon review of footage, took an extra reaction last episode. After I insisted that you had already done a sentinel, you said, no, I haven't done it yet. I've taken an action.
Yeah, but that must be because we had changed, like, if it's at the start of the turn or if it's after, like, everyone goes. Like, if it's at the start, you know what I mean?
It's until your character goes, for reference.
Okay, because before that, we were doing, like, the head of the order or something? I don't know. Are you sure I lose inspiration for that?
You got an extra attack
look,
off. That's a
look.
really good use of inspiration.
Not on the players to check the DM's mistake. You chose to believe her.
I
don't
actually
think it's
corrected the mistake and I said, you've already made your reaction. But she asserted, no, I haven't yet. So,
And that's where you stand your ground, alright?
well, anyways,
Did
let's
I use my inspiration last show?
you
Is it on your character? Does your character currently have inspiration?
Doesn't matter
Yeah, you know
either
I
way.
don't mark that.
Well, guess you don't have inspiration.
whoops.
Well, maybe I marked it.
Inspiration
Before
doesn't
we start
cover.
the show today, I'm just letting
Likely.
everybody know that I made good berries before I came here. Just letting you guys know.
You do still have your good berries from last time, as
Good.
we are just starting off the show. Let's go ahead and go to the screen of the battle on the bridge. Let's see what else though. Neil, why don't you fill us in on where these adventures are, how we got here?
All right, so let's do a quick recap. You guys had taken it wasn't so much a job as a warning, more of a warning not to come here because there was a dangerous hobgoblin with a magic item. And the players said, dangerous hobgoblins, magic items, where do I find those? And so they found a a miner who worked at the mines that the Hobgoblins took over, had him show them the way here, kind of camped out, took an attack, regrouped, waited for nightfall, and then did this really interesting plan where one person like sneaks across the other side, and then the rest of the party comes across the bridge, and then things got a little mixed up, and a dinosaur was summoned, and now everyone is kind of in the middle of a fray, and everything's falling apart. It's like Omaha Beach on Normandy, right? On D-Day right now. So we'll see how this game goes, and I think we're going to start in combat if you're ready, Trump.
Can I clarify something real quick? Can I ask a question?
Please do.
Okay, let's say that there is a room and you move up into that room and there's a ladder into the room. Can a person occupy that top space standing on top of the ladder or no?
Yes, it is possible for a person to block someone from leaving a ladder. I would allow some sort of like opposed roll. If you're climbing up or down and someone's in your way, you could make like an attack to shove them back and clear some space if you want. But it is possible for someone to block a ladder way.
Okay, interesting. Just curious.
Yep.
Neil, you missed the favorite part of that story where we told the guy to heck off.
Oh, right. And you told him to leave just before you decided to get into a battle. So you can't ask him any more questions, and he's back in town.
Good.
Thank you for reminding me of that. So let's start the combat music, and let's resume combat. Yeah, that one. Ivana.
So I was legit planning to use my inspiration first move.
Oh, what a shame.
So, I mean, I'm sure there's like instances where you guys have been wrong and we didn't go back and fix it.
We do that all the time. You guys usually catch it since all of chat pays attention.
Don't read chat. Alright, I guess I just attack normally.
You can do this, Ivana. You have the power.
Just roll well and you don't even need the inspiration.
Oh yeah, what was I thinking? Oh. Silly me.
Just stop choosing to roll poorly. It's easy.
Alright,
who are you attacking? What are you doing? What's going on?
Well, there's 3 people in front of me. One to the side, I guess. The person in front of me has 18 AC, as you guys spilled the beans on last week, or 3 weeks ago. So I was about to grab Lilith, and jump into the river. But then I had inspiration, but then that inspiration was taken from me. So now I have the option to just roll really well. I'm gonna bite the person in front of me. Oh my god, why?
Well, that is a beautiful roll there. 15 to hit will not quite do it, though.
If I had inspiration.
That's how unfortunate that you don't have any allies next to you as well.
All right, well, you scratch and claw at this guy's armor, but it just makes scrape marks against it. No serious effects. We're gonna move on to a Hobgoblin's turn. One of these guys at the back of the bridge. What is he doing? Is he turning around and firing at Wander, or is he shooting to the forward fray?
Do it, Trump.
Well, seeing that the forward seems to be covered well, it goes ahead and drops its bow and takes a move towards Wander. It is going to... He's gonna swing his longsword at you. Unfortunately, missing.
No dice.
Jeez,
Lilith.
Pathetic.
Okay, you know that spell I have, Crown of Madness?
Yeah.
May I try to use it on the dinosaur?
You may.
Sure.
So,
I'm just guessing.
Go ahead and tell us what it does.
one humanoid of your choice that you can see within range must
I'm
succeed.
sorry, an Allosaurus is not a humanoid.
Oh, what? Look!
Humanoid.
I mean, it's kind of like a humanoid. Alright, well,
Aren't human beings?
Dinosaurs are humans to Lily because she walks around. That's all.
Not now. Not now.
This is how I die.
Oh, poop. Oh my god, I'm so useless. Alright.
No.
A whole week of planning down the pipe, just like that.
Oh my god, I have no idea what to do. I can't see anything in the fog. And
To refresh your memory, you did cast, well, Ivana cast an excellent fog cloud, which delayed a bunch of those hobgoblins, but now they have all made their way out.
What are you gonna do, Lilith?
Okay, can I... How far can I move?
You can move up to 6 squares and still take an action. Or you can move up to 12 squares with no actions.
Can I just
There's an
fly?
Allosaurus that you're behind, though.
Yeah,
It's kind
so
of blocking the
Wait.
way.
You can still do Crown of Madness on like the big boss, right?
Those goblins are close enough to classify as humanoids.
They aren't humanoids? None of them
No,
are
they are.
humanoids?
They are all humanoids.
Oh.
Other than the one target you were trying.
Okay, so you can use it on like the world boss.
I guess. Where's that?
Kraz is sitting atop her warhorse across the bridge.
I'll try that, yeah.
You're gonna Crown of Madness Kraz.
It says the range is 120 feet. Does that reach from here? Or
That'll definitely reach.
Oh yeah, you got this,
Yeah.
Lily. You charmed that.
okay,
So-
I'm pooped either way, so I'm gonna move closer to Ava.
I will
The
let you
Allosaurus
know.
gets an attack of opportunity.
No, I'll just let you know. She's just asking.
She's
She's so
she's
mean.
It's your token. It
He's
moves.
so mean.
She has
Joyfu.
to let
That
go.
was a mistake. I
It's
completely
like a chess. It's like chess.
It's been
It only
2
counts if
years.
she
I've
lets
won
go.
everything. Please, benevolent.
All right.
I'm sorry. Alright, I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna stay here and cast Crown of Madness on Crass.
All right.
Sure. What's involved? Go ahead and tell us what Crown of Madness does. If you can, click the spell on your character sheet to
Yes.
cast it as well.
Hold on. Just getting it. Just getting it. Sorry, I have to like click it. Okay. You have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Or be charmed by you. Okay, let's try. Oh, that looks like a save.
Ooh, Kaz passes. Briefly, a crown kind of flickers over his head, and then it kind of sputters like candles going
Her
out.
head.
I'm sorry, team.
Her head, I'm sorry.
It's alright. Fear not.
All right. One of these wander surrounding hobgoblins has a turn.
All right. It's the super weak one that Wander did not finish off with one of his martial die. And due to that mistake, he's going to be taking a revenge longsword shot at you.
No, he's
missing.
not. Sorry. I shouldn't be actively rooting against the monsters. Hobgoblin Captain, it's your turn.
All right. Hobgoblin Captain goes ahead and makes 2 attacks against Ivana, swinging his greatsword mightily at the wolf.
14?
That is a hit.
That is her AC.
And let's use this one.
Did I? I don't have the +1 AC ring.
Who has
No,
that?
I believe I do. You have the other thing.
Health
the
one.
What's my thing do?
It
It gives you-
It increased your
Yeah,
health amount. Alright, and then he swings his sword the second time, also hitting. And
What
gets
did it
the
increase
advantage.
my health by?
I think by 4.
Also, you have your barbarian thing, right? Your AC should be 14 plus your con mod.
Yeah.
And when you have the amulet of 19 a con,
Right, that's
that
what
makes
it
your con
is.
mod 4. So you should actually have 18 AC right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
no.
actually-
Wait, this doesn't. Aren't we taking either the wolf form base AC or the ability?
Remember we decided the higher one can keep whichever one.
Right, you can take
I
whichever
did a
one's
bunch of
high.
research and I got a lot of angry letters back and forth in many different directions. But at the end of the day, you can take the natural armor and add it to the dex or the dex and con in case of the barbarian. So she can have 18.
I think it says that very clearly in the manual. I don't know why people.
Well, so you have 18 AC right now. And I think your wolf also. Oh, we already buffed your wolf's HP though.
I don't think so because I don't know if. Is it that's because I had 35 and then I got the
Oh, yeah,
barbarian.
but now you're wounded at 35.
Yeah.
What's your
Alright.
max?
So
My
the
max
first
is
one,
27.
the
That's
first
good.
one missed, but the second one hit. Then he'll add his martial advantage onto that attack. So it's 14 divided by 2 is 7.
Were you going to add the marshal?
Yes.
Okay. And is marshal halved?
Yes, because it's part of the greatsword attack.
You're taking half damage because you're rage too, right?
Yeah, that's.
Yes, it's
I'm
right, yeah.
accounting for
Just
the
checking.
because of the
Okay.
rage.
Cool.
Okay, that is the Hobgoblin Captain's turn, because he's already made both his attacks. Kraz, our fearsome warlord, goes next.
All right, Kraz's hands glow as she points them towards Wander. She starts chanting a spell. And then, right after she finishes, she says, let's see, in Goblin, so only Wander understands this one. Selkie, I've made it so that Wander here shouldn't be much of a threat for you. I'll leave the rest of you to take care of this
How
lot.
does she know Wander's name, by the way?
I said, I'll leave the, I've left that fighter, sorry.
Oh no, she would know my name. My name rings out in these lands.
No one knows who you are.
Come,
back to what you were saying.
we'll be heading back to base now.
Oh,
And she rides off. As she rides off, she kind of snaps her fingers, and your suit of armor, Wander, flares up. Let's see, dealing 2d8.
2d8. What?
Your armor is extremely hot. It's burning your skin. You deal 13 damage.
Are you just doing this because it's like the most annoying mechanic?
Excuse me, Miss Goodberry?
Wait, how does this work? Does this keep doing damage even though they've left the field?
Does it?
Find out next turn.
She
I guess.
did
Roll
say
20.
something along those lines, Wander.
All right,
but-
sounds great.
She is, let's see, she is 120 feet away if you'd like to chase her down. All right,
Well, it's not my turn, so I don't have the option to do that yet, Trump.
Hobgoblin's turn. This one, let's see.
Almost.
He takes a moment to look back at Wander, snickers at the burning, and then decides to keep his bow. He steps over to the side and takes aim at Lilith.
Nice. 15 to hit.
That's
Will
a
not do
miss.
it. Boo. And Wander, buddy.
Okay, Hobgoblin to my right. Named Hobgoblin. You know which one I'm talking about, right? I'm gonna go ahead and swing at this dude. I think I'm gonna swing this one at inspiration, okay? So that will be a crit, I believe.
You have inspiration. That is absolutely a crit.
So I do 9 damage.
Yes. Which Hobgoblin were you aiming at?
The one, whichever one has 9 HP around me. The one to the right. I swung at the one to the right.
Okay, did you want to use any die with that?
No.
Okay, it takes 9 hit points.
Okay. My second wind is just 1 hit die, right?
Yes,
roll-
plus your level, which is 4.
Yes.
Plus your level, which is 4. What roll is my hit die? I'm sorry.
D10.
It's a 1d10.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my second wind now as well then.
Excellent.
So I gain 8 HP back from that.
No, that includes. That should be 5. That is, you rolled a 1 plus your level.
That's horrible.
Yes.
I thought it was level
literally the
4.
worst. It should be 5. There's a mistake on that somewhere.
No, you just haven't level. You're right, we haven't set it to be plus 4. So you get an extra 1. Congrats.
Good. Okay, so I get 5 back then, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's a bit way better. Thank you. Okay.
There we go. That should fix your HP problems. Perfect. Next up is Hellbeard in the tree.
Does the Allosaurus go away since she's far away from it now? With
The
concentration?
Allosaurus has not disappeared.
Is concentration different range on like different spots?
No, those are both concentration spells. Casting heat metal
Oh,
does bring on your
I
animal.
suddenly realized, oh crap, Good call.
What is this?
Yep. The Allosaurus disappears off of there.
We had them! We had them, Trump! We had them where we wanted them!
I completely missed it. What happened?
I forgot that was the
Basically, he cast another
concentration.
spell on me because he really hates me, and he lost a dinosaur because he's fucking Trump. That's what happened.
Wait, what?
The dinosaur's gone. Good job,
Why is
guys.
the dinosaur gone?
Because we did it.
There's
I don't-
We killed it, Lily. We killed it.
Good job, team. Woo!
the dinosaur takes concentration and another spell takes concentration. They can't both be active at the same time, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Don't even worry about it. You're all still gonna die. Hellbeard, what are you doing?
Seeing the natural predator of a pirate, the Allosaur, disappear, I see an opportunity for a counterattack. I also need control of my Hellbeard.
Oh, right. Account problems. Right.
Yes. So, with the Allosaur out of the way, I prepare my hammers. Oh, thank you, sir. Let's measure the distance here. I am 30 feet, and I think my weapons are 20 feet last I checked. That means I must get close to bludgeon these rogues. So I move right next to Ivana, so she gets her bonuses, and I aim at the Hobgoblin directly in front of her.
All right, you want to be right here. Oops, right there then.
Can I not throw at it from here?
No, but Ivana gets her bonuses when you are next to her enemies.
Oh, her enemies. Oh.
Yeah.
If I go within range of that Hobgoblin, he takes a surprise attack. Can I?
No, you
the
won't.
water?
It's only if you're leaving the area that you will get.
Going
in is
Would I
fine.
be throwing at a disadvantage? Is kind of blocked?
You would be throwing at a disadvantage if you're next to one of the enemies, definitely.
Yeah.
Yep, your melee
Alright.
attacks
Do
are
you
the
have
same.
mounted
though.
combat?
No. But I think the pack instinct is really good for you, right?
That's pretty good.
All right.
So you're there,
But-
and
I shall throw my first hammer at the Hobgoblin directly to her left.
all right, your attacks have disadvantage because you're in melee, but you will be giving her other bones.
All right. Chuck the first hammer. And it sails through the air. Woo!
15 is not a hit. Bounces around, bounces off its scale. Male.
Unfortunate.
Good thing I have two hammers, right?
Yeah.
Roll my. Can I? When I roll my second hammer, can I? Is it
Correction,
still
bounces
with-
off its half plate with a clink.
All right. I throw my second hammer.
Oh, so
That's-
close, but not quite.
That's just enough, isn't it? 17?
18 AC on the Hobgoblins.
They both have 18?
Oh, you weren't supposed to.
Oh,
announce
18.
that. Uh-oh.
Okay.
I thought it was just the one in front of me that had 18.
Hobgoblins have 18 AC.
What? Oh,
They've
I
got
see.
half plate armor and they've got shields. The ones with bows don't have shields, and their AC is only going to be 16.
Did you say you were aiming at the Hobgoblin? Toast?
Yeah, the
Top
Hobgoblin.
one? Okay, great.
All right. And it is Hobgoblin turn on Wander.
Okay. It
Is
starts
this the one to the north of me or south of me?
north of you.
All right.
It kind of laughs at glee, seeing your armor glow up. This'll be easy, it announces to the two hobgoblins next to it as it swings with a long sword and misses.
Jesus. I'm taking a swing back at him. I'm going to use my riposte.
Go for it. Ooh,
That's
quite
miss.
enough.
Whoa. Calm down there, Trump.
Oh,
Nah, never mind. Yeah, I'll just do that. Never mind. I was going to use a lucky, but I don't want to. Get away from it.
okay.
Next up is a little goblin.
Okay. The goblin.
It's so little.
He's so cute.
How did it get here? All mixed up with the hobgoblins?
The goblin takes a torch out of its belt here and then puts it up to the brazier and lights it. And then kind of steps back over here. Looks like it's just holding some light.
All right. Last hobgoblin of the round. The one next to Hellbeard.
This hobgoblin. Let's see. The captain is ordering it. He's saying, "Hey, hobgoblin. Hey, you. That dwarf. The green dwarf. It looks very. It looks very weak. Go ahead and swing at it. Not the wolf." This is in Goblin, so you all don't understand.
What's he saying?
And swings at you with that,
curse
which is a hit.
me, Hobgoblin.
Ooh, a beautiful blow against the low HP dwarf.
For 10 damage.
Oh dear God, you're gonna die.
Ow. Shiver me timbers.
Alright, and I react.
All right, Goblin's turn.
Yes, you may react.
That's enough.
Beautiful hit there.
I can't tell if Trump's like having mercy
Ugh.
on us by not attacking me so I can react, like, or if the
Wow.
hobgoblins are just so dumb they would do that and you just like really lost in roleplay.
Or you have 18 AC, but Hellbeard only has 13 AC.
Oh yeah, maybe, okay.
All right.
Enough glass full.
This goblin, it kind of looks around, and it does the same thing as the other goblin. It uses a torch and then lights it up using this brazier here, and then he kind of wanders off into the fog. Just barely in sight here.
Hobgoblin's turn.
This hobgoblin swings at Ivana and misses.
Okay, Ivana.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm going for the buddy that I get attack tactics on. The one to my left. Doesn't matter though.
Hobgoblin. I wander on the right side.
All right. They're all swinging at you. They all keep bouncing off of your... What are you wearing, Wander, for your armor?
Scale mail.
They're all kind of just glancing off of that. But this one, it feels like enough effort will
No.
take you down.
No, I don't think.
It hits! Or does he?
Well. No, let's re-roll. Let's re-roll this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It
I'm
glances
sorry.
off.
I can't afford to take any hits right now, Trump. Maybe next time.
Lilith. Things are going your way. The dinosaur behind you disappeared in a puff of smoke, kind of out of nowhere.
Alright, I move next to Hellbred, and I cast Cure Wounds.
Ooh, well done. You gain 9 HP, Hellbred.
Hellbred, you will not die in my sight.
Thank thee, fair maiden. I feel renewed.
No problem, buddy.
All right. Southside Hobgoblin of Wander.
Okay. Well, it's encouraged. It looks like that was a really lucky block by Wander. So, he's gonna swing again. Missing badly.
Ugh. Ugh. But the Hobgoblin Captain will redeem the rest of his failing allies.
Yeah. He barks orders at everyone. This wolf, it's got some sort of special ability. Focus your efforts on the wolf. As he cleaves at you with 2 swings. Missing the first one, hitting the second. For 8 plus... Let's see, Goblin, Hobgoblin... Wow, plus 15. So that's
Wow.
23 divided by 2 is 11 damage.
Excellent job.
Wander, your armor flares up. You take 8 damage.
How long does this last for?
The Hobgoblin up here, in the meantime,
I was,
repositions on the cliff.
Sorry, I was retweeting. Fuck, I can't talk. I was retweeting something.
Yeah.
What was the last attack?
The Hobgoblin Captain attacked you for 11 damage.
Okay, cool.
This Hobgoblin, since you're kind of blocking the way of Anna, decides to shoot at you. and misses.
All right. Kraz is off screen.
Yep, that was the heat metal effect.
Okay. And Hobgoblin.
That was the shot. So now it's Wander.
Then it's Wander's turn.
Looking at the guy, that hobgoblin to my right, I'm gonna go ahead and take a swing at that guy. Oof.
Never lucky.
Yeah, not this time apparently. Well, yeah, that's all I got for now. All right, I'm good.
All right, Hellbeard.
Oh, it's my turn. Excellent.
Mhm.
All right. As I understand it, I have a advantage on creatures that hasn't taken a turn yet, right? As an assassin?
Yeah, but that's turn in combat. Everyone's had their first turn already.
Oh, it's during its first turn. Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm just useless. All right. This hobgoblin next to me, I wanna beat it with my hammer.
Sure, go for it.
I can roll sneak attack, right? Because he's next to a dude.
Yes.
All right. Right.
Assuming you hit, which you will not.
Eat Skellige Steel. Boom! Okay. When I roll my second hammer, do I click the offhand one?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. I swing with my second hammer.
That glances off of its scale. Mail.
So close, man. So close.
Okay, so I'm really sorry. I was really confused. Can I react to when I was being attacked? I was retweeting the show.
But Sentinel is only if they attack someone else, right?
I
Yes.
thought I can.
It's
also
when they attack
react
someone
if
else.
I'm attacked.
Let's.
No, that would be super imbalanced. And
Okay.
Sentinel is protecting
yeah,
others.
That's okay. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Okay.
All right,
So
next up is
click
this goblin. It glances around the battlefield with a torch in its hand, and it steps a bit closer over here, so that it's glancing at the fight between the hobgoblins and Wander, seemingly making no move to get into it. The fight himself, though. Next up, the hobgoblin. You heard me, says the captain next to him, Silky.
Is that his name?
Yep, you heard from Kraz on the way
Gotcha.
out. You heard me! Go after the wolf! Remember, we have it surrounded, so the flank is the weak side. Taking advantage of this knowledge, it swings the sword and successfully hits you. With a martial advantage, a total of 6 divided by 2, so 3.
Oh god, that's the worst hobgoblin I've ever seen in my life.
That was a 1 both times.
Yes. Wow. 360. Next up is a regular old everyday goblin brandishing a torch, a flaming torch, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we've moved it over here. And this goblin steps over here, also watching the fight between the hobgoblins and Wander with great intent, but seemingly not getting into battle himself.
All right. Next is Ivana's Western Hobgoblin.
Okay, this one swings a sword at Ivana, managing to hit, and does a total of 13 divided by 2 for 6 damage.
And... well, it's Ivana's turn once she marks HP down.
I did. So I get a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. 18 points will remove that hobgoblin from the screen.
Yes, it falls unconscious onto the bridge.
Okay, so I think my HP is slightly lower, but a turn ago when I was like lowering it, it stopped. Like literally it would not let me lower it anymore. And then it did let me lower it, but I lost count of what I was at. So if anyone knows, I started today at 35. So if anyone knows like how much damage I took. So, let someone in
Sure,
chat do
you
it.
can scroll up.
I gotta keep concentration on the battlefield, okay?
Okay. Koibu, if you could put that instead unconscious on that spot, that would be great. Thank you.
Oh, of course.
The Hobgoblin, next to Wander, next joins in the constant fighting, swing his sword against Wander. This one's a hit.
No, hold on. Let me,
It might be a hit. 12 plus, that is not a hit.
Okay, can I try another riposte here?
Yes, you luckily get your shield up just in time.
Oof, not enough, right? 14?
Unfortunately, your attack bounces off his shield in return.
Okay.
All right, Lilith. Things are going well. Hobgoblins are starting to fall. So are your allies.
Eva just turns into human form if her health drops, right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, so I'm just gonna keep cure thingy-majingy, Hellbread. If I can just click it. I'm trying to click it. There we go.
Yay! 6 more HP, Hellbeard.
Ooh.
And a regular Hobgoblin. The Southern Hobgoblin on Wander takes its turn.
Alright, it's at its last breath, but he keeps fighting on. 17 is unfortunately a miss.
Oh my god.
So close, though.
Next up, the Hobgoblin. He kind of glances at the Hobgoblin that's just fallen. He was weak. Anyways, it says in Goblin. You, next to me. We'll keep up our attacks on the wolf. Hit. And that one is for... Let me also get the bonus martial advantage. So that's a 15, so it does 7 damage. And then... Ooh, that's a crit.
Ooh.
For 17 divided by 2 is 8 more damage. So...
That bring you over the edge?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, and what is your leftover? That wound.
How much was it total?
let's see. 16 divided by 2 is 8. And 14 divided by 2 is 7. So total of 15.
4? but it might be more than that.
Like
less. It might be less than that.
You know what? We're just gonna work with the numbers we have right now.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's too complicated. All right. Wonderful job, Hobgoblin Captain.
Sure.
And it is Kraz's turn.
Wander's armor flares up. You take 5 damage, Wander.
Ooh.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Right. Next is another Hobgoblin. That is the 3rd turn he's taken damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This Hobgoblin fires off an arrow at the newly human form.
Did I leave the initiative? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, never mind.
9 is a miss, though.
Okay. And Wander. These guys are chumps.
Gonna take another swing at the Hobgoblin to the south of me.
All right.
Oh my god.
You'll be
Great.
good days.
Well, yeah, we used all our good rolls last time, I guess. Yeah, that's it.
Hellbeard.
Wait, actually, or I'm sorry. Can I use my action surge and attack again?
Yeah.
All right, I'll use my action surge, attack the guy to the south of me one more time.
I guess it doesn't matter if you. Whoa. I guess it doesn't matter if you don't kill them though, because tanking them is.
Would you like to use any martial die on top of this?
No, I'm good.
Okay, you knock it unconscious.
Nice.
Rather, it's bleeding out.
Next up is the Northern Hobgoblin.
This
Did
Hobgoblin...
you skip my turn?
Oh, did we? We did. Unintentionally so. It's your turn.
Good
Hellbeard.
try, Koibu, good try.
All right, I just prepare my hammers and throw it at the Hobgoblin to Ava's left.
Do you have some sort of accompanying war cry?
I'm gonna kill ye.
I'm really disappointed.
I'll have one next time.
All right, next round we'll get you again.
All right.
Roll the hit.
Are you stepping up there to fight in melee?
Oh,
Can I just throw it in range?
yes.
Sure.
Yes, you can throw it.
There's no longer a wolf in your way.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nice.
that'll do it. Nice.
Finally.
That is 5 points of damage because it's not a crit. We're taking the first number here. And the Hobgoblin Captain.
Yeah, also roll sneak attack.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh,
Good call.
what a nice guy, Trump.
You're welcome.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good.
That's one.
Devastating blow. He manages to barely stay on his feet.
Literally, just barely. All right. Up next is now the Northern Wander Hobgoblin. Way over here for you.
All right. He keeps fighting Wander and swings his sword. That is unfortunately glancing off of the shield.
Oh, God, it's never gonna go through. Goblin's turn.
All right, this goblin goes ahead and makes its way carefully over to this side and procures a item from his belt pouch, a very small round object. Bending down, kneeling at this hobgoblin's side, he tries to avoid the fighting of Wander and Hobgoblin as he stuffs this object into the hobgoblin's mouth. The hobgoblin kind of rouses up and is back in it.
I wonder what it could be.
Okay, and then the other goblin. Let's see. On the bridge, you hear Silky issuing a war cry. Hey, you helpers, over here. This one needs help. The goblin dashes over.
You know, good berries have like a melting temperature of like 30 degrees Celsius. So if they're holding those torches while they have the good berries on them,
All right, both of the goblins have moved.
All right. Ivana's Hobgoblin.
This one attacks the humanoid form of Ivana, and unfortunately misses.
Well, Ivana, it's time to take your revenge.
yeah, time to go back to the wolf form. All right. Woo!
I'm new here, but isn't that kind of OP that she can turn back into wolf?
Yes, yes, it is. It's very OP.
I think my character is well built.
Not just
for
that,
the
but
current
also
climate.
she goes back to full hit points. Wow.
This is can you believe this is my first time min-maxing? I think I've done an amazing job. I actually build characters that are weak most of the time for like roleplay purposes. Like heck that, I can even talk now in wolf form, you know? Doesn't matter now. Anyways, I attack the guy and I like kill him, right?
Go get him.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a
He's
good
gone.
one.
He's gone.
Excellent fight.
He's gone.
All right.
At least we can bully Wander. This hobgoblin. They're desperately trying to finish you so they can join the fray on the bridge. Unfortunately, they just can't hit you.
That's good. I'm glad.
Lilith's move.
It's gonna take forever. Lilith, solve some
I
of these
can't
problems.
believe we're actually doing this.
I have a question. If I move in front of Ava,
Mhm.
would the captain attack me? I'm not
Only-
past him, right?
Only when you're
Right.
leaving.
Only if you leave to that square. You know, as long as you're adjacent to him, you're fine.
So
It's when
if
you
I
walk
move
away,
here,
you're
is
good.
that 60 feet to wander?
55, even better.
That's good. I will try my best to heal wander now.
With
And use healing word, because it's the only thing I can use.
all right,
Wow!
hit points, Wander.
Wow, thanks.
No problem, Wander. I'm helping. Don't die, buddy. We need you.
All right,
Okay.
next up is another Hobgoblin.
This hobgoblin is it grunts with annoyance that Wander seems a bit healthier, but it's just gotten back up himself. He stands up and then keeps fighting, trying to muster his strength to
Ah,
attack Wander, but misses.
not with a 16. The captain's turn. The only guy holding down the bridge. It's getting
He looks
tough.
this left and right. Thinks a bit. Alright, grimly he continues his attack on Ivana.
Oh, wait. Healing word is a bonus action. I don't know.
Oh, yes. did you want to do anything else, Lilith?
You can cast a cantrip, or you can make a regular action.
May I still? Is that okay?
Sure.
Oh, benevolent GMs, thank you very much. I would like to attack the Hobgoblin Captain right next to me, I guess.
Okay.
And viciously mock it with my words.
Okay.
Please make a wisdom saving throw.
And what is your vicious mockery? How are you...
Pardon?
What are you saying to him to cause him harm?
I'm telling him he has no friends, and his friends are probably not as cool as mine are, and they're all gonna die.
Oh, that digs deep. And he's gonna make this next attack at disadvantage because of it.
It hurts
You
all the
already
more so
rolled your attack.
because you just killed his friends.
You're not gonna keep the attack you already made?
I haven't made any attacks yet.
Yeah,
So that one is a 7. And then this one,
Is it
15 is hit.
miss? Wait, is 15 hit?
Yes.
Oh.
Who's he attacking?
But
Ivana.
you did the longsword two-handed attack after Lily did healing word.
But that is from a hobgoblin. You'll notice in the subtext.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
against
hobgoblin. Not
Yes, they're
Hobgoblin
getting
Captain.
sliced to bits by a great sword, not a long sword here.
To me, it says Hobgoblin Captain.
The one
Interesting.
right above multi-attack.
Yeah.
It says hobgoblin for me.
It says hobgoblin.
Multi-attack says Hobgoblin Captain, so that's what I
Yes.
thought. Anyways, it's fine. It's fine.
Perhaps it's because wolves cannot read.
Well, sadly, 15.
I
is a
just can't
miss.
talk, okay? I'm literate.
It's okay.
Wow, that deals a total of 27.
It's a miss. She has 18 AC.
18 AC? Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
That's
right.
Nicholas, Barb thing.
Well, who
Oh,
can't
tragic.
read now?
It's been 14 for a very long time.
It has been. It's unfortunate that they got that magic item identified. Oh well.
Wow.
Kraz, baby.
All right.
You gonna make it burn?
Yep. Wander's armor flares up.
Your
Takes
pants
12
start
damage.
to heat up, Wander. It's getting hot.
It's okay.
Just take off your pants, Wander.
Just go naked.
I can't.
It takes too much time to
Yeah,
undress.
it would take like 30 rounds to take my armor off.
The far north hobgoblin up here with this bow, just chilling on the bridge.
This Hobgoblin Captain yells over the Hobgoblin, "You! On the cliff! While I've got this wolf's attention, shoot it in the flank side." This managed to hit.
He did it! He did it!
For 5 damage. Wait, do you have
4
to
damage.
re-rage?
Nope, rage is still rolling.
Okay.
It does have it lasts for 1 minute, right?
Yeah.
1 minute is 12.
10 rounds of combat?
Yeah, we haven't exactly been keeping track.
It's 12 rounds of combat. We have, because we have that turn counter, don't we?
Oh, that's right. So it's been 7 rounds of combat. Perfect.
Wait, 1 round of combat? I thought 1 round of combat was 6 seconds.
It is.
Yes, 10 rounds. I'm sorry.
Okay,
You have
gotcha.
better math than I do.
And then, I'm sorry, let me just make sure. Is when you say a round is 6 seconds, is that like one whole round with every
Yes.
character? Or is that
Yes.
6? Okay, just checking. Okay.
So that hobgoblin takes a shot, deals 4 points of damage, and Wander takes his turn.
All right, let's try to roll again. The hobgoblin to the right of me. I'm going to swing my lovely
The one on the
sword.
bottom of yours is back up, just to let you know.
The one of what? Oh yeah, I understand.
Okay.
Um,
16 is a miss. It glances off its shield as he
Oh
blocks.
my god.
Another day.
I am going to roll. I can't. No, never mind. Okay, yeah, that's it.
I have a question. From the last quest, we each got like a healing potion or something, right?
Yeah,
That's correct.
it's-
Yep,
you
everybody's
should all
holding
have
one.
healing potions.
How does that work? How much can we use that in combat or?
Drink it, and it gives you 2d4 plus 2 hit points back.
Alright, just wondering.
Can we also... I don't remember if it's in the rules. Can people give other people their inspiration?
No.
Okay.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't think so. Trump?
Not a rule
think
I'm
it's
familiar
possible.
with. I don't think that's a thing, though.
Potion is action, right? To use it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It is your... No, you just went Wonder. It is
Yep.
Hellbeard's turn. Rip him to shreds, buddy.
Or don't. Please don't.
What's the rules on moving through?
You can move through allies.
Okay. Alright. If I move here and I throw my weapon, do I take disadvantage?
Yeah.
Alright.
You can use your inspiration to take nothing.
I used one last week, but did I gain one from the amazing art our fans did?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna move here, if that's all right. I'm gonna move through my allies, 20 feet. Like that.
The Hobgoblin Captain gets to make an attack of opportunity against you.
And I use my cunning action disengage.
Ooh, nice. Good counter.
And I look down on this little goblin in front of me with his bag of tricks, and I say, "This might be a hammer in my hand, but yours." Ooh.
Oh.
Did you want to move past that Hobgoblin Captain? Just that you did, right? Yes.
Yeah, he moved past it.
Oh, that Hobgoblin Captain, takes
Nice. Bring it
advantage
down.
of your moving past and
Yeah.
then strikes at you with a great sword.
He disengaged.
Oh, he disengaged. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Must have cut off for a
you guys
moment.
see the-
Never mind.
Yeah, I lost it there for a second, but did you see the roll I made?
Yes,
No.
that is a 16. That hits.
Okay. And I rolled the damage.
5. That's enough to bring down this goblin.
Like, kill it, kind of.
Yes, he's on the ground now.
Excellent. Next up is another Hobgoblin.
All right. He takes a glance at the bridge. Notices that the PCs, the players are starting to get past it, and he shouts out, "Quickly, we have to finish this human!" Striking at Wander and misses.
Okay. So regarding inspiration and passing it around, you can give it to another player, but there are like guidelines.
I see. Like roleplay guidelines?
If you have inspiration, you can reward another player for good role-playing, clever thinking, or simply doing something exciting in the game. When another player character does something that really contributes to the story in a fun and interesting way, you can give up your inspiration to give that character inspiration.
Yeah, that's what I remember being like role-playing guidelines, which I don't know how what our rules would be.
I think either Trupp or I will veto if it's like clearly not for actually role-playing. If it's like, I want him to have this inspiration, so I'm gonna try and like pretend that what he did was really interesting in order to make it work, you know?
Yeah. You guys can see through our bullshit, I get it.
Yeah, we'll just argue for ages.
All right. Well,
I know people hate lawyering, but I find it thoroughly enjoying. I'm just like a neckbeard or something, I guess. So.
Koibu, you
You're
noted.
good.
Can you describe the state of this bridge here to this goblin who has a torch in its hand?
Do you know that bridge is old? It's really, really, really old. It's like surprisingly still standing. I mean, you can see there's boards missing even. It's not looking great, guys, but it's definitely holding your weight. Like, it's not going to collapse out from underneath you.
All right.
God forbid a fire were to
Well,
start.
this goblin is just glancing at the fight between Wander and these 3 hobgoblins. But out from the bridge, Silky barks out, "You, helper! You're gonna have to execute that plan."
Not
Alright.
that plan.
The hobgoblin, the goblin here, takes note and walks up to this bridge with a torch in hand. He lowers it onto the wooden bridge and starts setting it on fire.
Oh my god.
Wait, he's gonna burn the bridge with the torch?
Or rather, he's going to go over to this brazier and then shove it over.
There we go. Awesome. That's great.
So when I asked if I could do that,
Yeah,
I
you
told that it would
absolutely
take
can.
a while for the fire to start going.
I think that was on the tower that you mentioned it.
Right. We mentioned throwing some fire to the tower, and that would take a while. But I also asked about knocking the brazier over, and there's something you guys said about it.
They said that Brazil was very like sturdy and like well built. It's
heavy?
hard to push over.
He needs to do a strength check, I think, a saving strength check to see if he can tip it over.
If it's
Yeah.
not doused in gasoline, like I don't think it's gonna burn for several turns.
We should do some physics tests.
Yeah,
Oh, and all of
honestly-
the moisture from the river beneath this wood must be like.
And there was
Because
like
if the
right
wood is
along
also
it,
dry
it's
or
like-
wet.
Actually, now that I think about it, my wolf is like kind of like slipping around, you know? Like, I'm not
all this wind. Oh, what?
I'm stationed on the river underneath the bridge.
I was on fire! Koibu, go ahead and describe what happens.
You got
Well, the brazier tips and hot burning coals spread over an area of the bridge that I will box out for us here. This area is on fire. And covered with hot coals. Now, it'll probably take a little while for the whole bridge to go up in flames. It'll probably take dozens and dozens of rounds. But in the meantime, that area is very unfriendly. And one might say that characters who enter that region
Enter.
or start their turn on that region need to take some damage.
As a note, we have never mentioned anything about the sturdiness of these braziers. You must have
Lies.
misremembered.
That's dirty.
Yeah, I wonder what you guys said then, because I don't like I have no idea if it was like against me doing it. But I remember asking about them.
Yeah, if anyone wants
I
to go
do
through
remember
like past
that
clips,
you did question how hard it would be
Equipment.
to burn the tower, and it
The
would be
Brazil
tough.
was 100% brought up. I remember.
All right, first
And
off,
that's the
let's-
braziers.
guys, what one thing? These are sturdy brazers. These are not sturdy braziers. There's
Razors.
a slight difference between a brazier and a brazier, but they both hold things.
That's like how I always say Silicon Valley.
Oh god. Sounds like the name. No, man.
Cat's backing us up, by the way.
What?
Sometimes shots on our side, sometimes chat.
Brazier is too sturdy.
No, the braziers are definitely not too sturdy because that was a plan from the get-go. They were never too sturdy to knock over. I promise you. Promise you. Next round. Actually,
After all, the
Hellbeard,
goblins have practiced this maneuver. He understood it completely.
They're there for a reason, guys.
I think we figured they were there for a reason. Yeah.
Hellbeard, I need you to make me a dexterity check as flaming coals roll under feet.
Wait, isn't it as athletics because I'm like jumping around?
Yeah, you know what? Give me an athletics. That's great. Or an acrobatics, whichever one you'd like, man.
What a nice guy.
Hey.
Oh, not quite
Oh.
high enough there. You need to roll a 24 to actually touch this fire. The wood is actually a highly flammable wood that's already been doused in an undetectable oil. Sorry.
All right, you managed to throw yourself out of the way as these coals spread underfoot. You stay on the bridge, but the area before you is dangerous. Next round, Ivana.
Wolves don't bark.
do you think?
It's the captains that hits, right?
No, that is a
No.
miss. A bare
Not
miss.
sure.
As your bite does not manage to pierce its half plate.
Too bad. Hobgoblin, buddy. The one just to the east of Wander.
That one,
Is
upon seeing the bridge getting burned, realizes how bad of a situation this is, and realizes how important it is to take down this foe in front of him.
yeah!
Oof.
Beautiful hit there, buddy.
Okay.
Oh,
Would you like him
have
to crit instead?
Don't you have to reuse the second one?
No, you get to choose which of the two you want to use. We'll go with the
shame.
normal one.
Really? You do
Really?
get to choose?
Yep, I'm pretty sure. We can bet an inspiration point on it if you want.
Yeah, you choose which of the d20s for
Yeah.
his use.
What a
Yeah,
shame.
yeah. You don't have an inspiration point to bet, by the way, so...
Well, but I know I was right, so I would have won anyways.
All right, you take 10 damage. Hopefully that's enough.
Can I reroll the damage with my lucky?
Nope.
Are you not allowed to? I think you can, can't you?
No, you have to re-roll a d20. So if you rolled a d20 for damage, you totally could.
Oh, well, okay.
I would be happy to upgrade his damage roll to a d20 if you'd like to re-roll it.
No, it's okay. I'm good.
Okay, so that was the Hobgoblin's turn, and Lilith. How you feeling? You are cut off from Wander, the source of your happiness.
Holy shit.
I know we're role playing, but it's too far. I feel like Wandy's dead already. So
You can still heal him, right?
I have like 1 heal left.
I implore you, save our brave companion.
I will try my. This is after this. I have 0 spell slots. Okay.
You're a good man, Hell Toast.
4 more HP for you, Wander. You're still up.
Thanks.
All right, Hobgoblin. That's south side of Wander.
All right.
Wait. That's.
Oh, did you have more actions? Oh, right, because
Yep,
it's
bonus
bonus
action.
Sorry, Lily. I didn't mean to.
I will viciously mock. Wait, what's vicious mockery's range? 60 feet. Okay. Can I viciously mock that hobgoblin who's about to attack?
Yeah, you are 55 feet away.
Yeah, that should be good. And if makes a wisdom save.
Okay, come on, stay up, buddy. You can do it. Oh.
Lily, what do you say to him? What do you say that cuts so badly that he rolls a natural 1 on his check?
You're gonna die alone with many regrets.
Well, he
That's
dies.
a slow burn.
So that
That's the sort of
definitely-
thing that he remembers in the morning, and he just starts his day off badly, and then each day gets successively worse. All right.
The one where, like, no matter how many compliments you get, if like one person says that one thing, it destroys you.
Yeah. Totally.
It's the
Um,
it's Silky's turn. He kind of glances around. What's the status of this fire here from misunderstanding?
Well, combat rounds are 6 seconds long. So in 6 seconds, nothing has really happened to the bridge. It will take a while to really burn down, but the fire maintains.
All right. He kind of understands his duty here, and he continues attacking Ivana.
Brave man.
What a brave hobgoblin.
18. That's a hit. Yeah.
That's the number. That's the magic Ivana number.
Fantastic.
Ooh, 5 points of damage. Any bonuses? No.
Like,
Yes.
barely even 10%
Oh no,
range.
he doesn't have any more allies around anymore.
No martial advantage.
But that one also hits for
All
2
right.
damage. So a total of
5
7.
and 2 for 7 points. And next up is Kraz, who I think is just still like galloping back and forth 60 feet away.
No, Kraz has left the battlefield a long time ago. She was dashing
How
away.
did she maintain?
Kraz has been galloping back and forth 60 feet away because otherwise heat metal.
She wouldn't be able to.
No,
maintain.
heat metal continues even without being in range. I looked this up before the show.
Oh
Really?
my god.
Yes. I guarantee you this, Neil, so I will go ahead and just say that boldly. So
Okay.
she, way out of distance at this point, she's probably, maybe she's been like riding full gallop away for a while. And you burn for 13 damage.
Oof, I'm knocked out.
Okay, fantastic.
Alrighty then. Next up is a regular everyday hobgoblin to the north.
Alright, this Silky on the bridge says, once you're done, all of you hobgoblins, just aim at them with your longbows. One on the cliff, remember what we talked about. And he takes those words to heart as he gets an additional 1d4 to his hit, but that's not good enough to hit Ivana. Miss.
Alright. Wander, please make me a death saving throw.
This is a 1d20.
Yep, you
can
must
just click the
succeed
death saving
on a
throw.
15
Oh my
or
God.
above.
At least it's not a 1.
Yep. That's 1 fail, 3 fails, and you're dead. A natural 1 automatically counts as 2 fails.
Oof.
Hellbeard, buddy.
And if he takes any damage, it's 2 automatic fails, correct?
It's 1 automatic fail. A crit is 2 automatic fails.
Ah, okay.
Wait, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to pop a lucky on this. Then I might as well.
Okay.
Well,
Ugh.
good, nice. I do want to keep the 8, by the way, just for the
Sure.
record.
Sure.
Okay. Hellbeard.
Yes, sir. What am I saving throws to go through this ring of fire?
It is a dex check to avoid the burning coals, to like pick your way between them and not step on anything too damaging.
Acrobatics, to be specific.
Thank
Would
you.
you,
Thank
would you
you.
use athletics? Because I'm running super fast. You know how those in those movies you run?
Not so much super fast, but like super skillfully. Yeah,
So would you allow it? You would allow it?
I would allow an athletics or acrobatics check at your discretion.
All right. Seeing Wander about to die, I must get within range of him to save him. So I would like to move here, and I'll throw a athletics roll to see if I take damage on my way through the hot fire.
Let's see it. Nice. That will pass.
Are you using any rogue abilities in conjunction with this?
So the captain attack is just a regular roll. It's not like a special attack.
Just a regular
yes.
everyday attack.
No, I'll use my disengage.
Okay. You disengage, run across the fire, and end up where?
I end up here. 30.
Excellent.
And is the South Goblin knocked out?
You can only go 25.
No.
Yes, as a dork. Or no, he's a half-orc. He can go 30, can't he?
Oh, I thought you were using the dwarf stats for him.
No, we're using the half-orc stats.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were a dwarf, not a half orc.
So the South Goblin is like sleeping, right? Incapacitated?
No, he's up.
Unconscious?
I thought he was up now, wasn't he?
No,
he?
you
has-
wounded. Or no, he was viciously mocked to death.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. I throw my hammer at the Hobgoblin on the right here.
Okay. Get him.
Okay.
14
14's not gonna do it though. I'm
bounces
sorry.
off its scale mail.
Yeah. Next Hobgoblin, the one
Chainmail,
above
rather.
Wander.
Let's see. So, from my understanding, I have an advantage on hitting in melee, and if you hit an unconscious character, it's an automatic crit, correct?
Yes.
Can I use cutting words on you?
You sure may.
I don't think it matters, does it?
Doesn't matter. It's gonna. Well, I'm
Cutting-
afraid Wander's gonna die.
He probably will die. Cutting words might save his life, but let's find out the exact details of it before we proceed.
Gotta.
Let's see. When a creature that you can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a damage roll, you can use your reaction to extend one of your uses of bardic inspiration, rolling the die and subtracting the number from the creature's roll. So you want to do it from the creature's attack roll, ability check, or damage roll. Perfect. So would you like to use cutting words?
Can that potentially save him?
Yes.
Potentially. It also might do nothing. Maybe he wasn't planning on attacking Wander?
Oh.
Can you use inspiration on cutting words?
No. Because you don't
'Cause it's
do
the
any-
other person that has to make the saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
Can I wait until I find out what you're gonna do and then just
Yeah, you can
react
wait
to it?
Oh, it's a reaction? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay. It reaches over to its belt and goes ahead and feeds a good berry onto this hobgoblin.
Okay, never mind then.
Motherfucker. All right, that is another hobgoblin back up in the battlefield at 1 HP.
And it shouts over to the goblin while doing so. In something that no one can understand anymore. But
Ooh.
rawr, hush. Okay.
All right, goblin's turn.
This goblin, it understands. It drops its torch that it was holding over here by the banquet, and then pulls out a dagger on its belt. It walks over here and attacks Wander.
Oh,
with the
while he's
scimitar.
down? You dirty goblin.
That's a hit because it's at advantage. 21.
is.
And that is 2 fails on Wander. Unfortunately, with
My
the
dying words are man's
additional
not hot,
fail,
okay?
And Lily.
Wander
can't
has
react.
died.
Wait,
You can cut
Oh!
words this.
Yes, you cut me words, yes.
Cut his words.
let me try.
You can roll a d8 to subtract. You need to roll at least a 3 to save Wander's life on a d8.
His
Played enough league
shield
games
isn't
with Lily
in
to
play
know how
right
this
now,
one's
isn't he?
gonna go
Wait,
here.
what? Wait,
So they
slash
couldn't-
R
Is she not-
1d8?
is
Is that it?
D8, please. There you go.
What a high number.
The
All
attack
right,
is
so
only
it's-
a 14. Wander lives.
That's fine. We should make
Wait,
this
does
ruling,
my-
though, for the next one. Does his +2 on the shield work right now? I'm going
Yes.
to...
Yes,
Yes?
it does.
Okay.
Well, even if it doesn't,
That's
I would
so
put my
annoying.
AC at 17.
Right. It'll be good for now.
His dexterity still applies, even though he's unconscious.
Hey, here's just like a random question. On these hobgoblins and their AC, I noticed their AC is pretty high. They're not getting AC from shields, are they?
They are.
Aren't they all using two-handed swords?
No,
long
only
swords.
One on the bridge is using a great sword. The others are
Okay, because I see two-handed longsword attacks on some of those earlier. I was just checking. I see that longsword two-handed,
the
like this.
roll to hit between two-handed longsword and one-handed longsword is the same. It's only the
All right.
damage that
Just
changes.
checking.
Which one on the bridge is using the
Alright.
two-handed sword?
The captain is.
Yeah.
So his AC is 17 instead of 18?
It would be 16 instead of 18. Shield head too.
He is
I rolled
using
a
half plate,
16
though.
Before. I rolled a 16 before and I didn't hit him.
He is using half plate instead of the scale mail, or chain mail that these guys are using.
Alright, so that raises it by another 2.
By another 1.
Alright, so his AC is 17?
His AC is
okay.
17. I'll give
Yeah,
it to you.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, there are 1 or 2 that did roll a d10 instead of a d8 for damage with those hobgoblins.
Just checking. That's all good.
Where are we right now? The goblin just tried to murder Wander. It didn't work.
We'll say that that was the inspiration that I used then. My bad.
Oh, for your player inspiration, your DM inspiration.
Yes, we had a inspiration drawing
Yes, nice.
on our side.
Ivana.
Let me think. Let me check something.
While you're checking it, it's a good time to remind the viewers that if you draw fan art of the characters, the PCs, they'll get inspiration at the start of the next campaign or the next session. And if you draw fan art of the monsters, Trump's characters get inspiration at the start of the next session. So lots of monsters, please.
Did we skip Hellbeard? No. The last 2 attacks were just kind of long.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Can I can't move like 50 feet and then make an action, can I?
If you have 50 feet of movement, you can.
Can I bring I want to like dash, like scoop Lily up with my like front of my face and like jump over the fire and move 50 feet.
Yes? I mean, you can move, you can jump, and you can keep moving afterwards. That's fine.
And I can bring Lily with me?
No. I mean, do you want to like lift her up onto you and run around with her? I don't know if you can force another person to mount you, especially when you're an unsaddled dire wolf.
Yeah, you can.
I have a collar on.
But you know what? This is the perfect use for inspiration. If either you
Ooh.
or Lilith would like to do that. Especially
my
given my slight battle mistake, I'll allow it this time. With inspiration.
All right.
Wait, what were you gonna say, Lily?
I can use my inspiration for that. I don't mind.
You don't want to?
I can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do that. And like leap over the fire.
All right.
And then
So you can go. You have 10 feet of movement. What is your strength score in wolf form?
18.
Your wolf has 18 strength.
17 plus 17.
Okay, so you can take Lilith, and the 2 of you can leap over the fire.
Aw, nice.
And can we be like as far as I can go?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and move yourself as you please.
Where was 50 feet? But I still want to make an action, so I want to move as far as I can on one movement.
Sure, your face was here, so you can go up to there.
Okay. Then actually, I don't know how to move me and Lily. Could you move us?
I
both
will
there?
just move her. Yeah.
Okay. And the hobgoblin that's going after me, which one is that?
On your way out, this is a dash action, right? The Hobgoblin Captain is taking an attack on you.
Okay.
Excellent. Get him.
Unfortunately, misses as you leap past.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that coming. So the hobgoblin that goes next between me and Lily, which one's that?
The
You
one.
can roll your mouse over to see. It is the right one of Wander.
That's
Okay.
the one adjacent to you.
All right, I'm going to. How many rounds has it been?
Let's see. Scrolling down, it is
9.
round 9. Or rather,
So
yes.
can we say that rage is over?
Sure. Yes, you may voluntarily end your rage at any time.
It doesn't take an action.
Nope. You just can end rage whenever you want, I believe.
Okay, well maybe I won't end it, but I'm going to. This is my last wolf form, so I'm gonna unwolf as my bonus action.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you have to use a bonus action to end your rage. I'm sorry.
Okay, then since it's like really like, cause I casted it before it started. I don't know. Can I?
It lasts for 1 minute, right?
Yeah, 10
So
rounds.
you haven't yet had a minute yet, so you can end it as a bonus action if you would like, or it must persist.
Can I de-wolf and cast a spell?
Can you de-wolf as a free action?
Bonus action and cast a spell.
Sure.
You can't cast spells while you're raging.
Oh.
That's
Ah.
where I'm trying to go with this.
What
Can I
a
de-wolf for
shame
free?
that you're a barbarian.
No, unless if it normally takes a bonus action, it still takes a bonus action. There's no freebies here.
So because I'm not gonna attack, rage is gonna end.
And next round you'll be able to cast spells, but you can't cast a spell until after rage ends. Order of operations.
Are you sure this isn't the 10th round?
I put a counter on here so I wouldn't have to remember these things. And you might not have raged at round 1. You might have waited
Right.
till 2. What are you gonna do?
How much HP does Wander have?
I think I'm at -1 right now on my rolls.
He's at 0, and he's taken 1 fail.
Can I Goodberry Wander?
Nope, because your good berries have merged with your flesh.
Can I
Yes.
grab one from Lilith and Goodberry Wander?
It's too difficult for a direwolf
I-
to pull off this.
You can't take a good berry as a dire wolf out of Lilith's bag and then force feed it to Wander.
All right,
It's
I'm
just-
gonna get pack tactics for this attack, so I'm gonna attack the hobgoblin that's about to go.
All right, do it. Fight. Ooh, good job. Rip it to shreds.
Oh my god, I didn't see. Did I do it?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you rolled a
Yes.
22.
Got the fleshy part.
That is
6,
exactly
just enough.
the HP it had.
Are you serious?
Exactly.
No!
Down. All right. Good job, Ivana. Lilith, it's your turn. Somehow,
Touch it.
you've
Touch it.
made it.
I have a good berry in my bag.
And you'd like to give it to Hellbeard.
Wait,
Do you
what?
not have healing touches left?
I'd like to
No,
give it
I
to
have
Ivana.
no heals left.
I shove it in his mouth. You have to do it.
Can I good berry Wander?
Yeah,
Can I
I
go up
really
to him?
want to. I mean, are you sure you'd like to? Don't you
kinda
remember all
mean
the
to you,
times
right?
he's been mean to you? Don't you want
I
like
don't remember those.
a musical montage of all the
You
times
know
he's
what?
read this
I
book
do.
W and
And
hit?
he
Then
Deep inside, Wander has a heart of gold, and he would do anything to risk his life to save his teammates. I firmly believe this, so I shove a good berry in his mouth.
What a
I
fool.
guess that's literally what just happened.
yeah. All right.
Wait. But
You bring him to
Only
1 HP.
but only good berries can revive people, right? You can't use the
any
healing
sort of-
potion.
Oh,
Any
healing
sort of
potions can as well, if you'd like to use that instead.
Can I force feed him the healing potion instead? Would that like revive him more?
Yeah,
than one
same way.
HP?
You can pour it down his.
You can somehow make him drink it instead of choke on it. I still don't know how that works.
Trent already said it's okay.
Yep.
Wait. I mean, like, if I just like gently like pour it down his throat and like make him force him to swallow it.
I don't know how you force someone to swallow it. People have a very innate like anti-drowning reaction to not let water down your throat, but
That's our magical potion.
Good berries, so you can feed healing potions too.
No, it's not magical. Okay, I don't know why everyone ignores me when I say this. I just finished my block in GI, gastrointestinal systems. You can always go through someone's butt. Like, I'm not kidding. You can. And then there's
but you can't go through his butt in 6 seconds because he's wearing plate mail on his butt and he's got pants on. You'd have to take all of his clothes off.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
You had enough. I mean, look, it gets graphic. It's not gonna happen.
Honestly, like,
no suppositories.
I feel like if I just pour it down his throat and maybe like plug his nose, he'll like be forced to drink it.
Go ahead and do it.
Yes, you can definitely do it. It is in the rules of potions of healing, I'm being told.
Is it?
Wait, you
can feed
right?
potions to other people.
All right, thank you. So no, you don't need to look it up. I believe Trump. I believe he wouldn't lie to us. So.
Well, I'm believing some random person in Twitch chat, but considering that I've played with that type of rule for years, it makes sense to me.
Famous last words, guys.
Suck it down, Wonder.
Actually, one of the goblins that stabbed me, I think, stabbed my stomach. So if she pours the potion into that wound, I think it should be sufficiently absorbed.
All right. Someone roll 2d4 plus 2 for Wander's HP.
You don't actually absorb anything in your stomach, but.
Not even a little bit?
Oh
not
my
even a little
god.
bit.
All right.
I guess all through your intestines, right?
11.
Yeah, so that's your duodenum.
Boom. You're backing up. Hobgoblin's turn here. The one south side of you, Wander, that is back up again.
Wow.
I know, right? God, if only we had an Allosaurus right about now.
It's okay. The other part was worth it.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Mon's not hot.
Okay. This hobgoblin, it's very disturbed by you coming back up. However, it still decides to feed its good berry over to its buddy.
Oh, God. His buddy is right here, I think?
Is there a way we can mark those so we know where they are?
I mean, they're back up.
Yeah, please, instead of putting them into the other layer, just put them...
Put
the skull on them.
Cool. Sure. Perfect. It is Silky's turn. Is Silky a Patreon name?
Yes.
All right. What is he gonna do?
Silky. He glances over and sees that everyone has made it past this bridge, which is burning, and he decides to do the same.
Almost broken by now. The fire's been burning for a long time.
Each round is only 6 seconds, so it's been on fire for like 18 seconds. It's really not.
I thought this was like a rickety old bridge.
It is a rickety old bridge, but 18 seconds of fire. I mean, come on, not even like an 80s action movie would go up that fast.
All right. He backs off a bit and takes an athletics check to try to cross the fire. Oof.
This is the most
ouch. As he
Oh,
takes.
Please take D8 fire damage.
Ah.
In fact, Hellbeard, why don't you roll it just to get some extra satisfaction out of this?
Oh yeah.
No, D8 fire damage. You just rolled 8.
Oh, nice try.
I'm on to your tricks. There you go.
Oh, still good though.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay. He comes out of the fire over here, and he can only really move as far as Hellbeard here to make his attack. As he does, though, he's really surprised by Wander being up, and mentions in Goblin, he is doing a bit of yelling. Sark, 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 as he swings his greatsword.
What did he say?
Oh, isn't your job to finish those that are down on the ground, Goblin? What is he doing up? All right,
My back.
the greatsword plunges into your back, Hellbeard.
Oh.
Twice.
Oh!
For 17 damage.
Nice. That almost kills Hellbeard. He is at 2 HP. Wander,
Oh, sorry. Yes, you have.
it's your turn, man.
All right.
You can do this.
Let's see if we can land one roll tonight. Hobgoblin to my right. How much? If I drink my healing potion, how much does that heal?
2d4 plus 2.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
Wait, you skipped my you skipped a certain action there.
Oh no, did someone get skipped?
Yes, you skipped Kraz. Your armor's on fire, Wander.
Yeah,
or
of
it's
course
really
it is.
hot.
Go ahead, hit me up with that damage.
You take 8 damage.
Okay.
Oh, that's not enough. How unlucky.
Alright. Wander. You can do it.
Okay. let me mark the damage here. The healing potion is how much again? I'm sorry, 2d8 plus 2?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
2d4 plus 2.
An average of 7 HP.
And that fire is rolling 2d8.
1d8.
Oh, the fire is only 1d8?
Yeah,
Are you
average
sure?
of 4.5 HP.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll drink it. Sure. I'll drink a healing potion.
Alright. Roll us some hit points here.
Roll 2d4. That's what you said, right?
Yep.
2d4.
And
Which
add
is
2
5 and then add 2, so I gain 7 HP. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my whole turn.
Heat metal is 2d8. Is that what you were asking?
Oh shoot. Yeah, that was what I was asking. Edit that so the damage onto me is
I thought you were
2d8?
talking about the fire on the bridge, and I think
Yeah,
Kogu
the
was
bridge
too.
fire is 1d8. The heat metal is 2d8.
Oh. 2d8, the average damage is that what would that be considered? 10?
9.
9? Yeah, okay, whatever, yeah. My action is unchanged. Okay.
Okay. Then Hellbeard's turn. You chug the potion in the middle of all this combat.
Alright, Hellbeard, you're almost dead. There is a Hobgoblin Captain at your back. Somehow you know its name is Silky, even though it's not very silky or smooth.
What's the rules on shoving potions into other people's mouths?
If they're unconscious, you can do it, but not if they're standing up in the middle of combat.
What about if I grapple his ass?
You want to, like, grapple the enemy and force him to drink a potion?
Yes.
Ooh, that sounds like fun. We'll figure it out, yeah. If you can grapple him, we'll take it from there. Grapple is...
Would you like to give him a ballpark DC on that?
I feel like you would need to, like, grapple, and then how do you force someone to drink something?
It's pretty tough to... You have to overpower them as you pour a potion into their mouth, which they're trying to keep closed.
I feel like you need another person to open their mouth while you force feed them the potion. I feel like this is a 2-person job.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Can I, like, shove it through one of their gaping wounds that they've taken?
No. What are you trying to feed this person?
Filter of love.
No, you cannot administer a filter of love through wounds, unfortunately.
Alright, so I can't grapple him and shove.
Also, I will remind you that this particular filter of love I gave you will only work on people that are neutral towards you, or better.
That doesn't say it on the...
Right,
item.
but I gave you a specific one. Otherwise, the filter of love is an extremely magical item.
What a knockoff. Alright, whatever. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, Oh, this little goblin is kind of annoying. So I think I'm gonna opt to beat the heck out of this little goblin.
Are you bullying the goblin?
Hell yeah. So I'm next to Ivana, so she's still getting her bonuses, right?
Pack Tactics works by giving you a bonus next to enemies that you are both next to.
Yeah. So you have to be standing next to someone to get the bonus. Give the bonus.
And if I throw weapons at disadvantage.
Yep, that captain is continuing to keep you on edge with his great sword.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, can I roll inspiration to gain an advantage on the captain?
Yes, it will cancel out your disadvantage and be just a regular attack.
Talk about melee attack just on the.
Oh yeah, then you'll have advantage on melee attack. Totally.
Yep, on one of the rolls.
Yep.
Alright.
Do
I
it.
turn around and face this captain. It's like, alright. You're be picking the bone with the wrong pirate today, and I smack him with my hammer.
Your
with
taunts have
advantage.
gotten better. I like it.
Ha!
Ooh, nice shot.
Oof.
Your hammer connects with the captain. Roll us some damage.
Bam! And then
That's
because I have advantage, since I'm using my inspiration, I get to use my sneak attack, right?
I'm so proud of you.
Wow.
Oh, well.
Okay.
I'll take it back.
Alright, and then I use my offhand hammer, and I give him another taste of my hammer. Oh.
Not quite.
No dice. All right, this fight is slowly grinding down. Hobgoblin on the far left of the screen.
Alright, this hobgoblin attacks you, Wander. Ooh,
Oh my
that's a crit. Are you out of luck, Wander?
Wait.
Out of life. Yeah, go for it.
Fantastic. Did you want to respond to that, Lily?
Would cutting words help at all?
Does cutting words help against the crit?
Well, if
Yeah.
it reduces it to below a hit, then yeah. How many bardic inspirations do you have left?
1.
Well then, I can't imagine a better time to use it than right now.
You know what? You're right. I'm going to use cutting words again.
All right. You're gonna need to roll a 5 or better
What is it?
on a D8. You have a 50-50 chance of saving Wander's life.
5 or better?
Hold on,
Yeah.
I'd like to say that Twitch chat is really on our side for once. Crits do not help against cutting words. It's just an automatic hit, and it's still a crit effect.
And that 20 is an automatic hit no matter what, and
Oh,
an
yeah.
automatic crit. Okay.
But they said before you
I'm
rolled
gonna
for it.
die.
I always trust Twitch chat on all of their calls. So, fantastic. Here we go. Also, on cutting words, are you supposed to use it before I actually roll?
After you roll, but before you declare whether it hits or not.
Got
which
it.
Gets gamey.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and roll the damage here. 7.
Really? That's it?
That is it. Wow, that is like the worst crit ever.
Oh, wow. I
Does
know.
it
They are just hobgoblins after
Does
all.
it get martial advantage damage?
Oh, thank you, Koibu. That's right.
Which
These
is
are.
also doubled, right?
This one. No, a crit only affects the base roll, I believe.
Okay. Well, it does affect sneak attack. Oops.
Which one?
Critical hits.
Can I cutting words the damage?
You get to roll. Yes, you can. Extra dice for the attack's damage against the target. Yeah, so all the damage dice get added together. Cool.
Cool. So the 8 is a 16, is that right?
I would just roll another 2d6 on top of it.
Okay. It doesn't really matter since Wander is at 0.
Yeah. No,
In
yeah,
this
I know,
case.
I know.
So 7, 4, and 8 is a lot of damage.
Cool.
So Wander's knocked out again?
Alright.
Yeah.
Right here on the ground, yeah.
And this Hobgoblin Captain sees this and shouts, this goblin takes the order and drives the scimitar into Wander's body. Do you have anything to say about that? Was I
Kill
about
it.
to get interrupted?
Kill it.
Cutting words, anyone?
Can I cutting words that too?
Yeah, it's just an attack.
Sure, might as
It's at
well.
advantage, but you can
Yeah,
certainly cutting words.
Cutting words after the roll, because you haven't rolled.
Are
No,
you gonna-
because I'm announcing the attack and she has the cutting words before I actually roll.
I thought it was after
you-
the roll.
After the roll, but before you declare whether it hits.
Oh, I didn't understand. I see. Okay. There it is. That's a roll
that-
of
not
6,
gonna
which
hit.
is a miss.
It's gonna, yeah, don't worry.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, it's
An
advantage.
asshole, but isn't it
It's
a
advantage,
23?
so it's a 26.
Yeah.
Wait, pardon?
So I
It's
rolled
a
at advantage
23.
because I'm unconscious.
Oh. So it's a hit.
Yep.
What do I have to roll? 1d8?
Yep. And you want to roll high as you can. 5 or better.
There's an RNGesus out there. Please
There's-
say Wander.
Oh, sorry, it's not. the
Feels
same.
like our league games.
Wander takes 2. Wander has 2 death saving roll failures now, out of 3 required to die. It is Ivana's turn, and the beginning of round 10.
So my healing potion fused with me too.
Yep. Sorry. Technically speaking, your necklace you have to drop on the ground and then put on yourself in order to get its effects. It doesn't stay with you when it's merged. But I figure that you can probably like toss it in the air and shape change and look up and let it land on you as it falls.
Perfect. It's like my magical
How
girl
cool.
transformation sequence.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm not seeing
Can
any
I-
rules in here about critical hits not being affected by cutting words. By the way. Go ahead, Ivana. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, and as a note,
Oh.
it is 2 failures because any hit on an unconscious person is a double failure.
A single failure, a critical hit is a double failure.
Oh yes, but a hit on an unconscious person is an automatic crit. Is that right, or am I misremembering something?
Oh, yes. If you're adjacent to an unconscious person. Yeah,
Great.
there we go.
Can I feed a good berry as a bonus action?
No, it's an action.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna... unbeast and feed Destiny a berry.
Haha! We found Ivana's weakness.
There you go. No, it definitely doesn't. Yeah, 20s, no matter, even if they're misses, are still critical hits. What a shame.
Yeah, I just can't move myself.
Wow, such a touching move. I'll go ahead and drag the Ivana character over here. So she has shape changed back in order to feed Wander a berry. Isn't that touching, everyone? Dooming the
It's
whole
so
party to save someone who's already dead.
Well, there you are, Wander. 1 HP, buddy.
Thanks.
All right, Ivana, your rage has ended.
Is there anything like defensive that I can do? Like take a defensive stance?
You used your action to give him a good berry.
But you
Yeah.
may, as just a general knowledge, you can use your action to, instead of feeding him a berry, take the dodge action, which makes
I'm good.
attacks on you have disadvantage. Okay. Hobgoblin's turn. As he sees these tactics going on, he shouts out, and you just kind of understand this, Wonder, since he's a goblin. Ah, now I understand why we put these tactics into play. Such annoying tactics these heroes resort to, as he swings at Wander with his longsword. That
Oh.
is a
All
hit.
these good rolls today.
Why do these keep hitting?
And Wander is back down.
4 damage.
Oh, God! Jesus. Poop.
That's a second attack too, right?
No,
Actually,
I just
sorry,
misrolled.
I wanted to use a potion, not the berry.
Oh.
Can I go back and
No,
do it?
you
'Cause
definitely
let other
said
people
berry.
Go
I'm
back
sorry.
and do it.
I would if he hadn't already moved. But unfortunately, you definitely clearly said berry, and there's been action here.
I know, but you let other people go back to do it. Please, 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 please.
No.
And-
I'm going to have to put my foot down here just because it was
I'm
super
never in
relevant.
wolf form.
It was super
I mean, never
relevant.
not in wolf form.
I didn't intend to unsummon my Allosaurus, but I didn't complain a
I
single
know,
time.
but you let someone else decide, like, go back and use a potion instead of a berry.
Right, that's because no other action had been taken. But
For
here
sure.
in this case, since I've rolled my damage already, I'm gonna have to say no in this one. Alright, Lilith's turn.
Oh my god.
You have
Oh
no
my
more
god.
fairies?
I have nothing.
You can kill.
I guess I'll kill
Mercy
the
kill.
one.
Mercy kill. Wander.
Kill Wander and change sides.
Can I like?
Take my potion?
Oh yeah, she can do that.
Oh
Right?
yeah. What if I do that? What if I take?
I just have one satchel. It's super
Potion.
obvious because I don't wear armor.
Super
Yeah,
obvious.
in fact, you can
Dangling
talk
off her
right
waist.
now.
Take
So
my
just
potion.
say, take that potion.
Yeah. Well, can I take Ava's potion and force feed it to Wander?
You may.
Sure
I
can.
just want to remind everyone that in like the course of 18 seconds, Wander has been like fed berries and forced to
kill me.
stand up and then knocked back down and then fed potions and stood up and then fed like
No, no. I cannot leave anyone behind. We are all in this together, all or nothing. I'm going to take Ava's potion and force feed it to Wander. Okay?
It's
Can
so
you
touching
roll
to
for it?
see all this teamwork. I'll
No.
even grant you an inspiration, Caitlin, as you desperately try to save Wander.
To be fair though, this is definitely not like medically ethical.
No, probably not.
I don't see a DNR on this guy. Go for it, guys. Lilith, roll us 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Two.
Actually, I did fill out a DNR on our last long rest. I just didn't say it.
Oh, very good. Wander, you're at 8 hit points this time.
Wow!
I got your back, buddy.
Thanks, dude.
We can do this. We can do this.
Awesome.
All right, Hobgoblin below Wander. He's still prone on the ground because he's just was fed a berry. You still
Oh,
have advantage
fantastic.
against him.
Okay.
Still
He
an
takes the
advantage.
sword.
What? I don't get up.
Yeah.
No,
Can't get
it's-
up until your turn, man.
Yep.
Oh my god.
He tries to plunge the sword into you. 14 is not a hit.
Last. Oh my god.
All right.
This Hobgoblin Captain kind of orders you. You all, in Goblin, it's only Wander can hear. They're wasting their actions to try to keep that up. They're such fools. Let's keep picking on Wander.
Yeah, let's
Or
go.
picking
yeah,
on that
let's
fighter.
pick- Yeah, pick on
As
that
Silky goes ahead
Don't they
and
just-
attacks Kraz.
Wait!
From what?
Can I riposte from the ground?
Yes.
I roll to the side and I swing my sword at this guy's fucking legs, trying to chop this motherfucker's foot off. All
Do you
right.
still have
You
these
have
dice?
to attack at disadvantage while you're prone. Not that it mattered.
Just go to the
I
next
think that's
guy,
your
dude.
last one.
No, I have one more left,
Oh,
according to my
Wow.
character.
All right.
Is it possible for like to scream like, "Take me instead," or like,
You can do whatever you want. Sure.
Absolutely.
cause like I have like full health.
Anyways, this guy, Hellbeard, is swinging at you with the greatsword, continuing to attack you. 10 is a miss.
Can I
and
pretend it hit me and fall to the ground?
You can.
Oh, you got me!
You can't repost this shit. He's not even adjacent to you.
Yeah, you
Wait,
can.
who,
no.
what?
Yeah,
No,
yes.
it's
This
a-
thing was reposting the last guy.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so Destiny should still have 2 because he can't even do it.
No, that was against the Hobgoblin next to him. I'm just an idiot.
Let's see. At a 10, let me see. 10 is normally a hit, so it's because of your armor. So he's slicing into your armor with his greatsword. You may roll a deception check if you'd like.
Ooh, that's a good juice.
Deception? Deception. Oh.
You also, based off of your action, must fall prone while you're doing this.
Yep. You can
Whoa.
do it, Toast.
What kind of deception roll? How high is this deception roll? Hobgoblins are that smart, right?
You're gonna have to beat their passive, like.
And just to let me know before you make this roll, are you falling onto the ground as you're saying this? Which would mean you are prone. If you don't, it will be much less convincing.
You got me.
So sad.
All right, fine. I'll go with the deception roll, and I fall to the ground right as he swings against my armor.
Okay.
All right.
And I roll deception.
Oh my.
Are you
Okay.
serious? You're the worst
Wow.
liar ever.
You
What
fall
would a
to the
Hearthstone
ground.
player know about bluffing? That's only for real card games.
He kind of gauges from your leather armor not even getting roughed up, and decides to take advantage of you being on the ground by rolling at advantage this time around. 17 is a hit.
In my head, Hellbeard actually went, "You got me!" Oh shit!
And then he actually does get him.
Yeah, for 5.
All right, you're already prone, so it's fine. You're just on the ground. You're just
Unconscious now.
fine.
All right, from off screen, Wander's armor flares up, and a dramatic heat metal takes 12 damage.
Didn't even get to your feet this time. Not Kraz, Northern Hobgoblin, Far North Hobgoblin.
All right, this Hobgoblin glances around and decides that the best course of action, given these annoying heroes, he's gonna step up here. Oh crap, he's got a bow. Never mind. He's just gonna fire the bow at Ava, since the wolf has turned into a vulnerable human.
How
9
many
damage.
Wait, what round are we on right now?
10.
Oh, okay.
Wander, your move to do a death saving throw. Ava takes 9 damage.
What do
The
I
rage
get?
hasn't ended yet. The rage ends at the start of my turn.
You didn't do any damage.
I know, but that means it ends at the start of my next turn. That's what you guys
Oh,
told
I
me.
see. Okay.
The rage ended because you hadn't attacked or
Right, you both hadn't attacked and hadn't taken damage the entire round, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's only half a round that is like gone on for. It would be like at my next round. You guys said the start of my next round. Rage ends.
Yeah, and then you did attack the last round. Okay, that makes sense. You do still have rage then.
Yeah.
So you take 4.
Good job. How do you feel about making a death saving throw, Wander?
Well, so what happens when I roll a 1? If I roll a 1?
You take 2 fails.
All right.
How many saves or fails does he have?
3 is what we get.
Yep.
And so far you have nothing?
3 successes or 3.
I'm at 0 right now. Can I concentrate on this roll, please?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you. You fucked me up. Oh my god. Thanks.
Oh.
All right. Next up is Hellbeard, because you're a half orc and you actually only dropped to 1 the first time that you dropped to 0. So everyone around you thinks you're actually dead this time. Your half orc deception sort of works because you're a half orc dwarf. What are you gonna do
All
from the
according
ground?
to plan. So Silky thinks I'm dead. Can I get like a bonus sneak up on him? Because he thinks I'm dead, right? He plunged his sword through my heart. Yeah, he's like, oh, this rogue is.
You
definitely-
rolled so badly on your deception check that that's not going to work.
But and then you stabbed me while I'm on the ground. Second time, he's like really sure I'm dead, right?
He manages to see you are like that you're still breathing and whatnot.
Okay.
When you roll that badly on deception, it's no good.
So I gotta stand up first, right?
Yep.
Does that use an action?
It uses
15
15
half
foot
movement.
of your movement.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna get up and I face this captain. It's like,
And I wanted to make sure, Toast, you did not use your half-orc passive last episode, did you?
I don't think he fell in combat last time. I mean, we started on like the second round of combat here. I don't think he went down and then.
Did we
went
start off
back
on the
up to
second
fully-
round of combat? It was a bit in. I think we were in like the 4th or 5th round.
No, because the All-Source had just been summoned and had like what, maybe 2 rounds.
We definitely took at least 2 rounds on the last one.
But he was at pretty high HP when we started this. He didn't go
Okay,
all the
that
way
makes
down
sense.
and all the way back up,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Good call.
oh. Alright,
Yep.
I turn to Silky and say, this is gonna be not silky. It's gonna be rough for you. And I hit him with my hammer.
Get it?
Get it!
Oh,
I hit him with my second hammer.
you can do it.
He says. In comment, he tells you, you'll be back on the ground soon enough.
All right, Hobgoblin on the left of Wander,
Alright, this Hobgoblin,
and it hurts so bad.
it goes up
What
to Ava here and attacks her with his longsword. What is your AC when you are a human?
Should be the same.
wolves have
18.
natural armor, so you have an AC. You're wearing leather.
No,
No,
I'm
you don't
also
wear any.
we're using unarmored, so it should be the same.
It should be your dex plus your con.
I have the
So
same
it's-
like dex and con as the wolf.
Yep.
The wolf has higher dex
has-
than you, and it also has natural armor.
Right, but the natural armor doesn't take into account because she's using
I
unarmored
have,
instead
I
of
have
wolf.
one higher dex and like one lower con, so it works out.
You have 10 dex in human form
Oh.
and 14 dex in wolf form. You have 14 AC.
Okay,
That is
well
not fast
that
as
is
I
a
can calculate it.
miss then.
So I have 15. So what does the ring do at the?
The ring gives you 19 con, which is +4, which brings your AC to 14 because you have no dex mod.
This amulet
Yeah.
item is really good
But
for barbarians.
Before I had that item, I already had 14 without armor.
Then there have been some severe miscalculations about your AC in the prior.
Well, it doesn't matter because my armor was still 14 AC or 13.
That was probably because before you respect into barbarian, you were using the leather armor.
Oh.
And when you're a barbarian, you only get the effect of unarmored if you do not use armor. So presumably,
Yeah.
you have.
I thought I did the calculation though. So yeah, it was 0 dex and then 4.
Okay, the the goblin here, who's about to go next, right? Decides to continue the plan. Using his scimitar, he raises it,
Can I,
about
like-
to finish off Wander.
Can I throw my body on top of him or something, like in a desperate attempt to save him? Or no?
Yeah, that sounds pretty epic. Can I use my inspiration since this would be some like really cool, crazy, epic thing in the story to allow Lily to do this?
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah, sure.
It's great
How
use.
do we want to do this? I feel like, Lily, you just throw yourself on Wander and take the attack for him?
Yeah, I'll take the attack for him. Can I?
I'll allow it.
There's no way I'm gonna die, right?
That sounds like fun. I'll take that. That sounds...
You
Win-win.
will. Yeah, sure. Do you want to just make this an automatic hit in that case? Because you're basically
Maybe a
blocking.
hit with an attack with advantage?
Yeah, with advantage makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
Or as long as
Yeah, because she's like
One.
throwing herself, so she's going to be prone. I like that. That's
You're
good.
trying to take the attack, so
Yeah,
makes sense
yeah,
that this
yeah.
would be an advantage. 17 to hit.
That will do it.
Okay, that's 6 damage on Lilith.
6.
Yes.
Okay.
And
that's
I'll go and
nothing.
move you onto Wander's square.
Martial bonus? No, it's a goblin.
It's goblin. Okay, Ava's move.
Why the hell does she have 17 AC?
This is really.
Lilith?
Yeah. Oh, the shield. Never mind. I got it. Got it.
I think I have a shield too, but
Oh, that might have been helping your AC before. It's not on your character sheet now, though.
yeah. But druids have like shield proficiency or like shield whatever. Druids are like shield people, so
Okay, and that works with unarmored defense, right?
yeah, because armor is just like body armor.
Sure. That would seem to imply that your AC is 16.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to. I'm gonna attack the one directly south. Or do I wanna? And then Lily goes. You have more good berries, right, Lily?
I actually don't think so.
You
I
have 2
don't know.
more, and then Wander also has good berries on him that you can always take from him.
Wait, really?
Well, also 6-second rounds. Maybe we can keep the inter.
Yeah, I believe the way she handed them out was 2 to each, right?
It's 1, 3, 3. 1, 3, 3.
Oh, I mean,
One,
if
three,
it-
three, three.
who am
Okay.
I to, deny my teammates' word? Yeah, I have.
Can I have my crit damage splash? Oh, sorry, that's the wrong thing.
Oh no! You have to roll a new attack. Oh, and it was a crit.
Not that matter.
What are you rolling? Scimitar?
Yeah.
You look so sad.
No, I'm fine. No, that's nothing. Me? No, that ain't me.
15 to attack the hobgoblin is not enough.
No dice.
That
Sorry.
hobgoblin that you were just attacking. Let's see. Silky there over. Silky shouts, "Focus your attack on that female human, the one that can turn into a wolf. Otherwise, she'll attack you." That hobgoblin. None of you can understand that though, since Wander is the only one who can understand Goblin. He attacks Ivana. And manages to hit for 5 plus the martial, so that's...
Oh, sorry, I meant to rage again as well.
Sure. You take a total of 6 damage.
At some point, okay, after this session, we're gonna be done with all retconning. After this session, then no more. Whoops, I forgot.
It's just a very like stressful situation. I can't really think straight.
I totally get it. But I think that's part of it. Is like, oh, I forgot to do this thing that I should have done. You know.
Lilith's move.
Kill him, Lily.
Oh, is it my turn?
You are on the ground, laying
no.
on top of Wander. This is as
Okay.
close as you've always wanted to be.
Ew, gross. Alright.
Did you mark your 6 damage there? Okay.
I did.
I mean on Ava.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, not Ava.
Okay.
Okay.
It's actually 5 damage, by the way.
I'm going to, can I
5
attack?
plus 7 is 12, right? Or are
Yeah, I
we...
forgot. So they add together, because like you know how rage works. How it's like.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
in the
but
case since the
all-
martial advantage is with the longsword,
Okay.
you add and
Yeah.
then you divide.
Okay, cool.
I'm not 100% sure on that, so
Wait.
Twitch can correct me on this.
I have a good berry left, right?
Yep.
Yes, you have 2 in
And
fact.
wait, how long does this heat metal thing last? You said 10 turns, or?
Last 10 rounds, and
And
we
it-
started at round something. I'm gonna go find out right now.
I'm pretty sure it's been 10 turns already, right?
It has not been 10 rounds since heat metal has been cast.
Are you
You
sure?
guys have also retcon the heat damage.
Wait, what?
Like just say like in the past you've retconned the heat damage and gone back and done it.
What do you mean?
Like you've missed it before and then gone back and done it.
Like on.
No, that's just because we skipped someone in the turn order. If someone skipped, they'll take their turn.
Oh, okay.
So heat metal isn't over.
Nope.
Correct.
We started on round 4. Heat metal will continue until round 14.
Was heat metal cast on round 4?
We started on round 4.
I think
Heat metal was the first action
that she took,
that
yes.
you took. Yeah.
So on round 15, she will not be able to heat metal.
Correct.
No, it's round 13, right? Because
last-
round 4 includes itself.
No, because if it started on round 1, it would last round 1 through round 10. That's 10 rounds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll last round 14 through 4 through 14, and on
Well,
15.
so round.
No,
round-
no, 4 through 13. You're right, and 15.
Yeah,
Yeah. Good call. Your math is good.
Whew, only like
Engineer.
7 more attacks of the heat metal, then I'm ready. Whew.
So there's no point even if it could bury him, he'll die. Again.
Ah, now the realization sets in. You've been throwing useless
way,
actions
what's
into
the
Wander the
last-
whole time.
What did the last Hobgoblin do? I forgot. The one before Lily.
That hobgoblin attacked Ava.
Oh, okay. Got it. Cool.
I'll just...
Yeah. The guy told them all to attack me, so I guess we'll see if they all attack me and they don't attack Destiny.
Wait, what?
Not that any of you can understand his orders. They were in Goblin.
All right, whose turn is it here? It's
Lily.
Lily's turn, right?
It's my
All right,
turn.
Lily, make it happen.
Bard.
Oh my god. No spells, nothing. I guess I will just attack the one right below me.
All right, what are you attacking it with?
Can I just... Wait, no.
Anything you want.
How much
Anything you want.
can I viciously mock him? Yeah.
Yes, you can.
His AC is really high, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Vicious mockery. Roll it. And what is your insult? How are you
Oh my
trying
God.
to murder this person?
Stay away from my friend.
Okay, it manages to steel itself against your insult and does not take it. You notice that the ones to your bottom and to your right they're all super bloody, and it looks like your words could have keeled it over, but it managed to stand strong.
Those were sad, sad words. I expect better out of you next time. It is that hobgoblin's turn.
Alright, this hobgoblin... it takes a swing at you, Lily.
That's fine.
6 damage. And Marshall for an extra 2, so 8 total.
I
Ooh.
meant to move as well. No.
Oh god, Ivana!
Silky's turn. Silky goes ahead and attacks you, Hellbeard. Trying to finish you off.
Get him.
That's a miss, and that is a hit.
That'll do it. And that'll bring him unconscious.
As he brings you down, he steps forward and meets Ivana in combat. Kraz's turn.
You
And
moved me instead of Silky, by the way.
oh, my bad. Silky, there we go. From way off screen at this point, Wander's armor heats up, and if he takes damage, that's not a crit though, since that's at range. So you take another death saving fail. You're at 2 out of 3. Alright, this hobgoblin up here takes aim with his bow against Ava. 12 misses. It's Wander's turn. You get to roll to decide whether or not you live or you die.
I'm ready, guys. I'm ready to go.
No.
15 or above gives you 1
Appreciate
success.
your efforts.
Please,
been
Iron
fun.
Jesus.
I'm ready. Take me, Jesus.
Oh, you're alive.
Alright.
You're around for another
Get
round.
comfy, Steven.
Hellbeard,
Friendship triumphs after all.
you're alive. You gotta make a death saving throw.
Wander is now at 2 death
D20.
saving throws and 1 success.
You ain't taking me today, Neptune.
Ooh,
Hellbeard
well
gets a
done.
death saving throw success.
And good job with your Greco-Roman gods. Next up is the hobgoblin on the northwest.
Okay, he swings his longsword at Ava. That's a miss.
Excellent.
Alright, this goblin. It's using his scimitar. It's about to perform the same action to finish off Wander.
Wait.
Is it still going to go through Lily?
Yeah.
Lily is still laying on top of Wander, holding him closely for dear life.
Is she
Alright,
holding onto my shield too for that bonus 2 AC?
she does have a shield.
Double shield. You ever see
I'm
Dark
gonna
Souls?
make him
Doesn't
roll at
just-
advantage against you, Lily,
Ah.
as you are trying to take this hit.
Oh,
He even misses you.
Your
pathetic.
love will stop the violence.
There is no love, only friendship.
Ivana's
Friendship is a
turn.
form of love. Come on now.
That's true. You're right.
Yeah. There's nothing romantic going on
It's
here.
the best love to die together.
Ivana, you can take all those actions that you wanted to take now.
Avon, do you have any healing potions left?
Nah. Lily
Wow.
saved the day with mine.
A good thing I have one in my pouch just dangling, like sliding out of my body and then like thrown right next to my body.
The hobgoblins will love to loot that when you're all dead.
So,
You can do it. I believe.
if I could just kill the one below us, then Lilith can good berry again. Or, I don't really like know my druid character very well. And to be honest, I really only plan to use my wolf form. As you can
Ooh.
probably tell.
Well, you've got some good spells, right? You've got some great spells.
Yeah, kind of saving one of those for a mandatory escape.
Don't you have some healing spells?
Yeah, that's. So it doesn't really heal very much. And if I could just heal the one below me.
But it would reset the death counter.
Okay, so Albeard has what's his?
Hellbeard is unconscious on the ground, bleeding to
Yeah,
death.
but like, what are his saving throws at?
I don't
He's-
think your character knows.
Sure, but just because you would have kept track since you're in combat, I suppose. Well, you know he's made one roll.
Yeah,
It's
so I
been
know
just
he,
one
like,
round.
I know he saved one. I don't think anyone's attacked him since then. Okay, yeah, I guess, yeah, okay. Here's my last spell. Hope you're happy, buddy. Here we go. Let me find my character sheet.
You can do it. Murder Wander.
Honestly, it's like not even.
It's not even worth it. He's a dead man. Why are you staying here?
It's not gonna do much. Like if I could get the healing potion, it's just that I don't want to take an attack. And
As a
I
reminder,
don't-
you have an inspiration for deciding to stay and form a friendship with
I
all
gave
of
it
these
to
levels.
Lily, unless you guys let
Oh,
Lily
that's
do
right.
it.
That's right. That's good.
You mother hackers. Alright. Let me just double check my spells. Yeah, so I have those prepared. Alright. Alright, I'll wander. What level? 1. Can I cast anything with a level 2 spell slot as a druid?
You can always cast level 1s as level 2s.
Mm-hmm.
That even increases the potency sometimes. Now, as it's worth mentioning that your mind is currently not in a state to cast spells, but you can drop the rage if you would like to.
Right, I'd have
Bonus
to drop the rage.
Letting that stay? You're casting a spell?
No. Yeah, and I don't think I have 2 slots.
Right, you are a level 2 character, druid, so you don't
Yeah.
have level 2 spells.
Ah, good call. What are you doing? I kind of want to put a timer on you now.
I know.
I'm going to give you another 35 seconds until the end of this minute.
I don't think that I can hit the hobgoblin with my scimitar.
That's right. Fall into despair. You are unable
But
to
I'm
do
gonna
anything.
try. But maybe Lily has a better chance of it. You know what I could do? I'm gonna
15-second warning.
I'm gonna use my thing where I do everything at advantage, and then now I'm gonna attack.
Okay, you're attacking the hobgoblin to your south?
That doesn't matter.
All right, the attack
Okay.
misses.
What is this thing that makes you do everything at advantage?
Reckless
Means,
attack.
Ah,
right.
okay. Fantastic. I believe that means all attacks on you
Yep.
have advantage. Okay, this
Mhm.
hobgoblin to your south notices that you've dropped your guard and attacks
Oh,
you.
sorry, and I move.
Sure.
And I know I'll get like an opportunity of attack, but I move to
Note that in your position, no matter where you move, you are taking an opportunity of attack.
yeah, I know. Do I know how many of them I'm taking?
Sure, whichever ones you move away from.
I guess I don't move.
You don't move?
I guess not.
Okay. He's rolling he's swinging the longsword at you and manages to hit you.
Nice.
With martial advantage, that is 15 damage since you are not. You are still raging. So you take 7.
All right.
Lilith's turn.
The Hobgoblin got his turn at the bottom, right?
Pardon?
Yes.
No, she didn't move. Okay, cool. It's all worked out. Yeah. All right, Lilith.
I will viciously mock the one right below me. Oh my god.
And that's all you need. It's at 1 HP. It just got brought up by a good berry. What is
Okay.
what are your words here, Lily?
You're ugly.
Oh no, it's always been worried about being called ugly. But this time around, it's so into the battle that it doesn't really care that much.
I think that it sees this comment coming from someone as puny and sad as you, and it actually kind of cures it of its fear of being called ugly, because it realized only sad dying people would dare call it that.
Alright,
my
a
counter-vicious
Hobgoblin,
fury.
the south here. It attacks Lily. 13 is a miss on Lily. Silky's turn.
Come
he's
on.
going to try to finish off Ava with a multi-attack of 2 greatsword swings at advantage.
Yes!
That's a crit!
Yes!
We're going to go ahead and include the martial attack on this one.
Which is what, 2d6? Which
No,
is
more
40
on Silky here,
Oh, nice.
I think.
Love you,
Let's see.
Silky.
This one is martial advantage, 3d6.
Ooh, so that's 66 because of the critical.
Oh, so I'll roll an extra 3d6.
Yeah.
So that's
Ooh,
23 plus 35 plus 9 is 44. Halved is 22.
Ivana, you are so lucky.
Here's another great sword attack at advantage. 17 is a hit.
Oh,
10. That rounds to 5, which is enough to bring Ivana unconscious.
perfect. All right, Ivana, you're down. Hellbeard, you're down. Wander,
Brad-
you're down. Lily,
From way off in the distance now, Cross, you can just imagine her riding leisurely on her horse, snapping her finger here. She doesn't know how long it'll take, but she's gonna keep snapping anyways. And that engulfs Wander as he melts down to almost nothing.
Do it. Since Lily's on top of me, does she take bonus damage from this?
What the?
she,
Good
should, right?
point.
Because she's on top of my body, like trying to
Excellent
protect me.
point,
I think
Destiny.
that as my armor
You're
goes
right.
up in flames, yeah, she should have to make like a saving throw here. I
I
think.
feel that's only fair that she get the same saving throw. I believe it's a con save to avoid 2d8 damage.
No,
And
not
actually,
a con
well,
save in this case. There is no save.
Even
It's
I
just-
think it should actually be or a strength check, because as she comes down here in friendship, I reach out and my tough exterior being broken, I give her a really big hug. So she has to make a strength save, I think, to break out of my grasp. My friendly.
Unfortunately,
loving
you are not a
embrace.
zombie yet, Wander.
Oh, okay, never mind.
She's kind of been
no, that's
defending
not-
you not by laying on you. That was just the one time. She's mainly guarding you by blocking attacks at this point. So
Oh, okay.
I suppose this is not really a she would take damage.
Gonna remember this. Wander.
Okay.
All right, Hobgoblin's turn over here. You're the only one up left, Lily, and he lines up a shot with his longbow and shoots at you. 18 is a hit.
No, she is prone, isn't she?
No,
That
she's
is-
not. She's been kind of
Okay.
dodging, not
Okay.
just blocking.
Oh, never mind then.
So
Alright.
2 damage. Wander is dead, having taken 3 death saving throws. Hellbeard, your turn to make a death saving throw.
Oh shit! I think I just dropped someone from the initiative order by accident.
Davy Jones locker.
All right, you are 2 saves in. 2 successes. Did you find out who dropped?
No, maybe I didn't drop anyone. Maybe I'm just freaking out.
Okay. Hobgoblin over here. Let's see.
Oh, I dropped Hellbeard by accident.
Ah.
That's what happened.
He steps forward and attacks Lilith. Actually, he drops his shield as well in order to wield that longsword in a two-handed fashion.
Point of order: taking a shield off actually takes an action.
Never mind then. He continues fighting with one hand
Sorry.
and misses.
Gobby,
This
Gobby's
goblin
turn.
over here, it looks to Silky kind in goblin, and then Silky barks. This goblin swings at you with a scimitar and manages to hit for 6 damage.
You're at 7. It's a new round. Ivana, death saving throw. You could roll a natural 20 and save the day.
I'm at 7?
You ought to be. You just took 6 damage.
Oh, okay.
Now, one death saving throw.
Hobgoblin,
turn.
adjacent to Lilith.
Though it's bloodied and at 1 hit point, it sees the advantage to pounce at you, Lilith, and tries to kill you with its long sword. Unfortunately, missing.
Oh, if only it had advantage.
If only.
All right, Lilith. You're surrounded by 4 monsters. There's a couple other ones nearby, too. All of your friends are dead or dying.
If you wanted to escape, I could still like long strider us. I'd have to live for another round. I wonder if I could pick up Destiny.
I'm pretty dead, my dude. I failed on my thrust. I'm dead.
Necromancer and try and bring him back as a skeleton.
So Destiny's like dead?
Completely dead, yeah.
What Hellbeard has like 2 saving saves.
Hellbeard's past 2. I don't think he's
Alright.
killed any.
Ava is what?
Beyond your character's knowledge because you're fighting for your life.
So basically all my friends are
Dead or dying.
Wait, Destiny actually died? I thought he had one more.
Nope, I'm dead.
Heat metal got him.
there's like what am I supposed to
If you res me and I stay alive, it can like grab us. And we can try to escape if we don't get too many back attacks.
I don't know if that's gonna work because there's like 4 or 5 people ahead of you.
All right. Hurry up. 45 seconds to pick your
Wait, do I have a good berry?
Yeah,
tell
and
me.
you can grab the 3 off of Destiny's body as well.
At times like this, maybe begging for your life is the best option.
Maybe they'll let you go.
Sure, yeah, I'll try that. Can I try that?
It'll take your
Yeah.
action if you talk long enough.
Sure. I use my action to try and wait. Can
Oh,
they even?
no.
Can they
Wait.
even like?
Lily, what race are you?
I'm a half elf.
Are hobgoblins attracted to half elves?
It's a good question.
I mean, like, some hobgoblins are deviants and they want to try different things. You should
Who said
seduce
there's
them.
anything deviant about a hobgoblin and a half-elf falling in love, man?
Wait.
Seduce
Can
them.
they even understand what I say? Because I only speak like common and elven. Like,
Like everyone speaks common.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
So can I just like while I'm draped over my friend's dead body, look at them with tear-filled eyes and beg for my life?
Sure.
Beg! Let's see.
Yeah, exactly. How does it?
Oh my god. You guys already killed my friend. My other friends are dying. I'm literally the only one alive left. Can you find any ounce of sympathy in your heart and please let me go? Can I use a persuasion check too? Like I'll do that too.
Sure, go ahead. Huh.
Holy shit.
That's pretty good.
Very persuasive argument.
Okay.
Should we take a break and come back with the answer to that? Because we haven't had a break yet, and it's been 2.5 hours.
That sounds good. We'll find out whether or not Lilith has managed to convince everyone after
Okay.
this break. Alright, we are back. Lilith has just begged for her life. Will it work? It is now the Hobgoblin's turn. Hobgoblin turns over to Silky, and it's got his sword in his hand. Speaking in Goblin. Silky kind of ponders for a moment and goes, Russ. Sasasa. The Hobgoblin still has its sword, ready to attack you, Lilith, if anything funny goes on. But Silky is going to talk to you in common here. From the looks of it, you are one of those adventurers called a bard, right?
That is correct. Yes, I am a bard.
Oh, excellent. That means you can help make sure that no other adventurers ever come here again. You can spread the tale of the mighty Hobgoblins.
I will make you guys sound so cool and awesome, but I have one more request. Is it possible to take my friends to safety as well, or is it just me?
Well, I'm afraid only one person is needed to relay a message.
I think we need to do some death saving throws for
Alright, Silky and Kraz and Hobgoblin and Hellbeard, your move. See if you roll a natural 20, basically.
You could do it. 5%.
No, your first death saving throw. Everyone else kind of stands by. Your response, Lily.
And Ivana, death save, please.
We're on the new round, so I'll let this conversation play out first. Before.
Well, if you kill off my friends, I will be so mentally distraught. I don't know how I can leave a good enough song to sing of your tales of success and adventure.
I think that is what will motivate you to make a great warning. Ivana, go ahead and roll a death saving throw.
I wonder if she can just slip us good berries.
Oh, you
You're
should
being
make it
stared at by 5 goblins.
Who know the good berry trick.
Got it from me.
Lilith, your turn.
Okay, so you're only gonna let one of us live?
That's right.
Can I try persuading for 2, at least? 2
Make a
people
compelling
will spread the
argument.
message better than one. One can go in one direction, the other can go in the other direction. It's gonna be awesome. 2 people.
Captain, if we let 2 people go, they'll think we're soft. We should eat the others.
We're all dying and bloody and bruised. We're gonna come back to town looking like this. They're gonna think you really did a number on us.
But if only one of you go back bloodied and bruised, I think that's going to make an even better message.
2 mouths will relay a message faster than 1 mouth, right?
You might die along the way, on the way back.
Exactly. We're already so injured. Who knows if, like, one of us will make it back. We need 2 people at
It's a half-elf trap, Master. It's a half-elf trap.
She's just a little bard. Anyone could heck her off.
Maybe I should change my mind, and maybe I should kill you too.
Lily, seduce them. Come on.
Let's see. Hellbeard, make a death saving throw. That is your second fail.
Caitlin, that's a fail, because we're doing 15s.
Okay, you are both at 2 fails apiece. Lilith, your turn.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I think my character, she believes strongly in friends, right? Friendship and everything. She tried to risk her life saving Wander and failed, so I don't think she would ever want to be the only one to live, no matter what. So,
Okay.
can she be like, can she try begging for the rest of the party's life in exchange for her own?
That's the wonderful thing in Dungeons and Dragons. You can do whatever you want. Go ahead and talk.
can I offer my life for my friends?
How do you do it though? Like, how do you offer up your life? What are the words?
No, I should also say during this whole time.
This doesn't sound very in character to me.
As a note, during this whole time, Destiny's armor sizzles once and twice more, even though he's already dead. Burning his corpse into a bit more of a...
A bit more edible?
Yeah, it's been more edible now. Well done, so to say.
Maybe we should keep this one for a slave. Make her play music. Forever.
You can totally take me for a slave. Can you just let my friends go? I'll do whatever.
Oh yeah.
I can't.
Huh. Silky thinks for a moment. Well, what can you do? You're just going to...
I play music. I can sing. I can entertain. I write really good poetry. I know how to cook a little bit too, and I'm really good at cleaning.
Well, you know, this tower does get dusty every once in a while. Hellbeard, make a death saving throw.
Spotless by the time I'm through with it, but can you please just let my friends go? Please, they're dying already. Come on, you.
Unfortunately, these negotiations have not moved fast enough. Hellbeard, death saving throw. He hasn't decided yet on whether or not to let him go, but they might die by the time that he manages to make a decision.
I return to her salty embrace.
Hellbeard has died during negotiations.
I will see you soon, Thunder and Hellbed.
Also dies during negotiations, as Silky kind of thinks and says, well, you know what? They call me Silky because I started off making sure that everything was clean. Everything was nice and silky clean. So that's kind of been my name from the start. So it would be really good to have someone else working and cleaning for me. Maybe that can be acceptable.
Okay. So all my friends are dead now, right?
We're not going to let the other ones go, are we, Master? We can't let them all go.
Wait, what?
He kind of looks around. They look like they're dead at this point, though.
Oh, wise, Master, so wise. Drawing it out until they bleed out.
Wait. So am I enslaved, or are you letting me go, or what?
Well, you know what? I'm kind enough to make you make the choice. You get enslaved, it's a win for me since you clean the tower every day. You let go, it spreads word of how fearsome the Hobgoblins are. I'm feeling in a good mood.
Friends are dead, so...
Come play music for us.
Can I... No, can I take out a dagger and do a last...
Sure. Are you going to do that?
Yes, I'm going to do
As
that.
you draw your dagger, the three hobgoblins who have had their long swords readied, go ahead and make their attack on you. A 9 is a miss, a 10 is a miss, and a 13 is a miss.
Oh my god! You're doing it, Lily.
Who are you attacking?
Viciously mock the one below me. Sure.
Oh, you pull out a dagger to viciously mock someone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he has too much AC. So
What are your words, Lily? Your final words. Make them good.
If I'm going down, you're going down with me?
Alright.
That's how you're mocking someone?
Yes.
It fails.
So does he die?
He is unconscious. Your words have put so much trauma in his head that he's overloaded. As Silky goes up here and says, I knew to never trust a non-hobgoblin. And he attacks you with his greatsword. That's a hit for 14. And then he plunges the greatsword into your dead body.
I regret nothing. I'm dead.
Go and roll a death saving throw, Lily. Actually, the others also stab you with their weapons.
It's over. It's over.
It's over.
Real Julius Caesar.
Congratulations on being the first party to get wiped out. We expected many more, and many more before, but you managed to rise up the occasion, and there will be many more full total party kills as we go. Maybe the next party will die, but next week we're going to get a brand new cast because everyone is dead, and in Heroes Graveyard, when you die, you leave the game.
So this is your last chance to say goodbye to all the players. Goodbye, players. You were nice to play with. Any fan art of these characters will be applied to, the inspiration will be applied to the next characters, and we'll just kind of like randomly determine it because we don't even know who they are yet. Character art of Kraz or Silky or this little goblin over here or this hobgoblin or this hobgoblin or this hobgoblin produces inspiration for Trump's monsters. And if you'd like to name monsters, that's on Patreon, so take a look at that.
You know, at least we died together as a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, friends
How
forever,
touching.
even past death.
Exactly.
Shoutouts.
Yeah,
Shoutouts.
let's go ahead and give shoutouts. Let's go ahead and go in order of most veteran to least veteran. So, starting with Destiny. It's been your 9th week here. I never expected anyone to last that long in Heroes Graveyard. How does it feel to finally bite the dust?
You know, it felt pretty bad, Trump. Just kind of hoping my party could kill these enemies and make it back to the town with my body so that they could bury me and let me down one last time into the ground.
You know,
But,
instead, the Hobgoblins are presently waiting for the heat metal to go stop going on. In fact, it looks like it has stopped, and your body has been roasted just enough to be nice, tender, and juicy, and a little bit burned and crispy, just the way Hobgoblins like it. So you will not be getting a proper burial unless you mean inside a Hobgoblin's stomach.
Or a latrine eventually. Next veteran.
Oh, but anything out of character you'd like to shout out as well.
Check out my website at destiny.gg. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Thanks for having me. It was fun.
All right, Ava, you joined us. Which week was it?
3
you
or
remember?
4?
Week 3 or 4. So you've had a good at least 4, 5, or 6 week run. How does it feel to finally not having your monster of a character fall? It wasn't easy.
You know, I'll be talking about this on my stream right after this at twitch.tv/Caitlin. Be sure to check me out. You know, this was like, there is this episode of a role-playing show I did with Neil a long time ago, and he came up with like this really wacky character one day. Do you remember what it was called, Neil?
Who?
Remember on like,
Was this on Eben?
yeah.
Oh god, that's so long ago.
Well, it was very enjoyable. That's the whole point. It was like very enjoyable. This is like definitely in like my top 3 like favorite like role-playing things ever. Like literally this like whole episode, like the series 2 and this episode especially. So this was really amazing. So seriously, thanks Toast, thanks Lily, thanks Destiny, thanks Neil, thanks Trump. And yeah, if you want to check me out, I'm gonna stream after this, and I stream literally every single day. So yeah, Ava.
I should have known the whole time that the way to get past that wolfy exterior was by bullying Wander, who was apparently your true love the whole time. And now, let's
Yeah, I don't want to
go.
impede on Lily's territory.
Let's go on to Lily.
Friends.
You've been on here the 3rd longest. You've helped save Destiny out of the pickle over in the sewers. He was going to die then to the heat metal thing, but thanks to you, he survived this time around, though. Not this time. This is your first time playing Dungeons and Dragons. How was it?
So, yeah, this was my first time. It was a little confusing at times. I didn't understand why, like, we were on the verge of death, like, literally every week. But I think overall it was really fun. Like, you guys are good GMs, or DMs, I don't know what you call it. And I like playing with Toast, Caitlin, and Steven. And I know...
Wow, and Steven. Wow, I thought you were going to leave it there. That would have been pretty good.
that would have been a little mean. I'm not like him. And to the chat, I want to say, like, I know I made a lot of mistakes, so thank you for putting up with it every week. It definitely opened my eyes to D&D, I guess, and I'm totally down to try more. Such as maybe not ones where like we're on the verge of death every week, though. Maybe like more, nicer ones. I don't know if
Sure,
other
if you
campaigns
want
exist.
those, you'll want to join one of Koibu's campaigns, perhaps, because this
I'll be
campaign
alive, right?
is definitely going to be one in which the heroes are on the verge of death or death each time.
It is called Heroes Graveyard.
Yeah, but those other campaigns are like literally a new party every single time. Like they're even worse than this. Frozen Frontier, isn't that like new every time?
No, Frozen Frontier is the same cast.
Koibu's games are all like fluffy. I think there's rainbows and stuff.
No, the one where they have to explore the dungeon and they learn more about
that
the
one.
dungeon.
Oh, that's Fatal one. That's a separate thing. That is a new group every
Fatal. Okay.
I
Fatal
want
one,
to
but
play one where
that's
it's more like role playing, and I don't need to worry about like dying every week.
Definitely, a lot of those exist. That
we have
is
some
the
room on
main.
misclicks that might be very nice for you.
Yeah.
You actually would work really well on misclicks. Oh, I'm going to poach you for that show.
I tried. Misclicks turned me down for a dude.
Oh, who did they turn you down for?
I don't know, some guy with like 1 million followers.
Oh my god. For what? Well, we'll talk after the show.
All right, and Toast, happy birthday.
Thank you. It was the best present.
I know just how to deliver them. On your birthday, I will say that this entire party wipe was your fault. Thanks for charging in.
No problem. Wait,
Wait, who are we talking to?
Toast.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Hellbeard led the charge to your demise.
I'm the star that the brightest burns half as long.
Well, you certainly were a bright star, Toast. Hopefully we see more out of you in Dungeons & Dragons. And you're a pretty good Hearthstone player as well. Almost as good as me.
I'm pretty sure I have to win in the head-to-head matchup.
Ooh.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. This was my first D&D experience. I think my favorite was the first week where it was hammer time. But for this fight, it was not hammer time. It was not. And I returned to the sea with Hellbeard, where I belong.
Okay. We all salute Hellbeard.
Toast, was your character like not actually a good guy anymore? Like, did you have like a hidden thing you were gonna do?
No, he used to be a super bad pirate, and he's been trying to pay for his sins by being as honorable and lawful as possible.
Okay, so he was like actually good now.
Yeah, like that's why I was so suspicious. It was too good because he had a lot to make up for.
And Koibu, what would you like to say for any parting words for this cast of adventurers and your own stuff?
Well, I've already said my parting words to the players during the last break because I kind of figured we were going to get here. I run a bunch of D&D stuff on my channel tomorrow at like 10 a.m. We've got an episode of Frozen Frontier. We've got Misclicks on Tuesday on Misclicks channel. We've got Misclicks here on D&D on Wednesday. And then a bunch of episodes, just like a shit ton of D&D stuff all the time. And then like D&D planning whenever we're not actually playing games. So if you're interested in learning to DM or more story-based campaigns with like a set cast that goes on and on and on, I'm your guy. Twitch.tv/Koibu.
Cool. Well, Destiny, thank you for being the bait to draw everyone to their deaths. And thank you all for playing. Let's hope for many more deaths in Heroes Graveyard. Ciao, ciao.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And thank you to everyone who supports us on Patreon or Roll the Clip.